What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed that state championship game a couple of days ago. Hey, bro, that was fun, man. That was fun. It was a fun experience going to the hotel, sitting over here having the offense. Jabari Spade, he wasn't in the fight, but, there was a little brawl that broke out before the game. The day before the game in a hotel lobby, but hey, it all got resolved. But at the end of the day, man, Jabari Spade is coming off a state title. Now, of course, I got to give you a little rundown and catch everybody up, at least for the new viewers. Your boy Jabari Spade, he played for the Mid Hill Chargers in the 8th grade. He balled out with that squad. He went to the AYF championship and sadly came up short. But luckily, going into the 9th grade, he still had some pretty good high school teams to kind of figure out which one that he wanted to go to. Not like he really had a choice, but he ended up going to Independence. In the first year at Independence, the dude balled out and was able to lead the squad all the way to the second round of the playoffs and was undefeated going against De La Salle, a squad all the way from California. It was a hard-fought game, and they ended up losing 37-39 in the second overtime. But the dude stayed in the gym. Was working out with the O-line, was working out with the D-line, getting stronger, getting faster, constantly working out with his quarterback coach / wide receiver coach, and working out with a lot of top D1 players. Now, of course, after losing to De La Salle in the playoffs, he came back strong his sophomore year and was able to make it all the way to the third round of the playoffs to meet De La Salle again for their rematch. And guess what they did? Guess what Jabari Spade did? He was able to come out with a dub 20-7. 20-7. Now, of course, you got to give a shout out to the defense because they did their thing. The defense kept them off the board. And then we end up having our rematch against Richmond Senior, which we still beat in the regular season, but this time they were coming looking for vengeance, but they couldn't stop us. They could not stop us. We ended up beating them and winning the whole thing, only losing one game against Rocky River. Sadly, but it did not keep us from the playoffs and having this historical run. Now, of course, coming into his junior year, he is coming in as a 4-star recruit with offers from Duke, UNC Charlotte, Vanderbilt, Liberty, Coastal Carolina, Georgia Tech, and Illinois, just to name a few. But of course, over that offseason, we did a lot of traveling. We did a lot of school visits, and the dude was having fun. His best school visit was going to UNC Chapel Hill, man. Now, when I tell you Jabari Spade was having a ball up there, the facility looks great. The coaches are cool. They have a great weightlifting program, and they already have a top quarterback going to the league. And y'all already know who he is. Drake May, bro. Drake May, coming from Myers Park. So just imagine another quarterback from Charlotte, North Carolina, leading UNC to the national championship. This is going to be crazy, guys. This right here is going to be crazy. But I mean, the dude looked fly in these uniforms. Jabari Spade got plenty of visits lined up for his junior year. This is going to be a wild year, guys. But of course, man, he was working out with his homeboys, his fellow running backs, Avery and Simpkins. Avery being a 2-star and Simpkins being a 4-star as well. That game that he put on against Richmond really solidified his spot, man, as one of your top running backs in North Carolina. I'm telling you, bro. He is one of the best running backs in North Carolina right now in his class. And Avery actually being a 2-star, wild, bro. AJ Simpkins has offers from Florida State, Fresno State, Florida, ECU, UCLA, USC, Utah, and UNLV, just to name a few. And then Avery got offers from UMass, Kent State, Temple, and Louisiana Tech, and a bunch of big D2 schools as well. But he gonna keep grinding, bro. He's gonna keep grinding. He said he's going to get his 4 stars. And I told him, bro, hey, listen, I'm gonna get you right, bro. I'm gonna get you right this year. Avery was upset with me because I was not giving him the ball a lot. in the state championship. And I told him, man, I was like, dude, you were gas. You were gas. What more did you want me to do? Once again, I understood. I understood. So this year, he's going to be very vital to this team. But having some highly recruited running backs right next to me, this is crazy, dude. This is wild. And not only that, we have our boy Chance Fitzgerald. He's looking at Liberty, UNC Charlotte, UNC Chapel Hill, Wake Forest, Coastal Carolina, NC State, and we actually going to go travel up to NC State together to go ahead and see what they got, see what facilities they have, because this will be cool, bro, if we could play together, man. It would be nice if we could play with each other.
Hell no, say that.
And UCF, so he definitely wants to stay in North Carolina, and I don't blame him. And not only that, Fitzgerald is a 3-star wide receiver. And then you have your boy Durgan, who is a senior right now. He is a 2-star as well. He's looking at top D2 schools such as Elon, Furman. He's also looking at Coastal Carolina, Eastern Michigan, App State, and we're going to actually go up to App State together as well. I know he said he's really been eyeing App State, and I'm like, man, well, F it, why not? Why not go up to App State with me, boy? So we're definitely going to travel up there together. I know he would love to go up there as well. With them just being around me, they already go there. I'm telling you, they're going to feed off of my energy. And they are 2-stars, so I'm definitely going to be feeding Durgan these balls. Pause. But we're going to get them right. Our boy Trinidad and Maccabee will be sharing some reps, definitely, but Trinidad is our starting wide receiver. He's going to definitely be our starting slot, but we're definitely going to be sharing some reps because I definitely want Maccabee getting the ball, man. He came in clutch a few times. He even got himself a touchdown in the playoffs. I hate that we didn't utilize him as much, but that's the coach's call. But every time he has came in, he has shown out. So we definitely going to put him in rotation. We're definitely going to have to put him in rotation. And then we have our big boy Bentley. We were definitely connecting over the summer, getting the workouts in. Might have him do a few snaps for me because he has been working on his snapping. Now, he is our tackle because this dude is huge. He didn't picked up a few more inches. The dude is 6'8", 310. This dude is already going to be playing on Saturdays. Now he's already looking at Texas, Tennessee, Oregon, Missouri, LSU, Georgia, Florida State, and Alabama, just to name the few, man. And listen, he's a top dog right now. He is a top dog, but y'all saw what he was doing. With the Mid-Hill Chargers. The dude was my blind side. He was my Michael Orr, bro. He also really looking at Ole Miss. He been talking to Lane Kiffin. I've been talking to Lane Kiffin. So we definitely going to go up there. We're going to go see what they about as well. Definitely want to check them boys out. But of course, I told Bentley, man, listen, this is really going to be a breakout year for us. We are juniors, so we really need to be making some changes. We really need to go hard. We got no choice but to go hard. And this time we have to be undefeated all the way. And he said, respect, bro. I got your blind side. So, hey, listen, man, I love this squad that I have. I love this offense that I have. Our defense, balling as always. They're just like Georgia. They don't rebuild, they just replace. We have other players coming in that are tough. And then I can't forget my boy Alex, who is our running back and middle linebacker. The dude is huge as well. He lost some weight. And speaking of weight, let's talk about Jabari Spade. Now, coming into high school, this dude was 5'11", 180 pounds. I believe he was able to pick up a few pounds, man, and end up getting to 200 pounds in his freshman year. Then he ended up eating a little bit more and getting up to 218 pounds. So it's almost like that freshman 15. It's really almost like that freshman 15. And now he's at 230 pounds. The dude is shredded, man. The dude is 6'4", 230 pounds. And like I said, he's been in the gym lifting. The dude has been going hard. So, like I said, he's building himself into another Cam Newton, if you ask me. Now, the doctor said he could grow up to be at least 6'6". So, the dude got more time. The dude got more room to grow. Hey, listen, it's only up from here. He's just a junior. He is ranked ESPN's top 30 best quarterbacks in high school right now. Now, of course, going into this season, Jabari Spade has a few goals. He wants to win the MVP of the best player from North Carolina. He wants to get over at least 3,500 passing yards. That's a good goal. I think that's a pretty good goal. 3,500 passing yards with 20 passing touchdowns and 10 rushing touchdowns. But of course, we got to see if we can do that. And I definitely believe we can do that. However, the road is going to be a little rocky because we got 2 new teams on our schedule, which one of them you're going to be able to see today. And that's Weddington. We have Weddington, but we're going to definitely get into that in a little bit. But first, we got South Meck. We have South Meck we're going to have to go ahead and run through. Now, we're going to be playing at their home stadium. I mean, this is going to be a red field. I don't like it, but hey, we're going to have to come out here and we are going to have to ball out. So let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. This team is no slouch, so we're going to have to really go ahead and do our due diligence against this squad. So guys, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get into Jabari Spade junior year. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. They already got 3 points on the board because, of course, they started off with the ball early. But, hey, man, listen, this game is going to be a good one. This game is going to be a good one, man. So, I mean, as you can see, they're already on us. But we're able to get it off to our tight end, who was able to get the first down. It is got first quarter, man, with 2 minutes left. Let's see what we can do, man, in this first quarter. Let's see if we can get something on the board. Went over the line of scrimmage, man. Went over the line of scrimmage. That's okay, man. Hey, that's okay, bro. I remember last season, man. It might have been against this team, man. I was just throwing over the line of scrimmage. I threw like over the line of scrimmage like 5 times in one game. But hey, listen, we still going to keep balling now. So it is 3rd and 15. Let's see if we can get a first down. Let's see if we can get a first down, man. We got to get a first down. And then they on me. And then they are all over me. It is 4th and 24. Get it down the field, and we were able to get that first down. That's what I'm talking about, bro. And that is your boy Durgan. 2 stars. 2 stars. I told him I'm gonna get you the ball. I'm gonna get you the ball, man. We're gonna get your stars up. We're gonna try to sit over here and see if we can get App State to really give you that offer and say, hey, listen, bro, we really want you to come here. Hell, be one of our premier wide receivers. Because I already know, man, he's a possession catcher. He is a possession catcher. He's going to go up, he's going to fight for that ball, and he's going to come down with it. He's going to come down with it every single time, man. Well, I'll probably say about a good 95% of the time. But, of course, they're checking over here at the line, see who they can have open. Because, of course, Spade sees something at the line. And he had somebody, like he had Durgan wide open. I don't know why I did not pass it to him. That's on me, but we had Durgan wide open, man. We had Durgan wide open. But we're going to do another screen pass, and this time he was able to get it off, and this time we are going to get a first down. You know, Simpkins is going to get it for him. You know, Simpkins is going to get it for us, bro. That is why he is the best running back in North Carolina. Well, I take that back. That was Avery. But at the end of the day, Avery the same way. Now, the only thing with Avery, the reason he is not a 4-star and he's not getting as many scouts as Simpkins is, and in my opinion, they are just as good, if not better than one another, whatnot. But the whole reason is because the dude's a hothead, and it ain't looking too good for him, man, off the field. It ain't looking too good for him off the field in that classroom. So he's really going to have to work, man. He's really going to have to work. He's really going to have to show his worth. He's really going to have to work and show his worth, man. Now, good thing he's only a sophomore. Well, now he's a junior, right? But, you know, hey, he still has this year and next year to kind of turn it around in that classroom and turn around on what he does off the field. That's all I got to say about my dude, because I'm not going to throw my boy up under the bus. You know, but we're going to go ahead, man, try to see if we can get the running going, but we couldn't. Now you're looking at 2nd and 13 at the end of the first quarter. We have 83 passing yards with negative 19 rushing yards. This is wild. I told you, their defense came out to play. They got 41 passing yards with 18 rushing yards, man. Their defense came out to play, man. It's ridiculous. It was ridiculous, man. I tried to get through that gap, but I could not get through that gap. So now we got your boy Avery here in the backfield. Let's see if we can get somebody open. and couldn't even get somebody. Hey, listen, he was in the back of the end zone, bro. He came down with that, man. That would have been lit. That would have been lit. We tried to get the first down, but we could not. So we ended up giving the ball back over to South Meck. But good thing our defense was able to keep South Meck off of the board. That's the biggest thing. They were able to keep them off of the board, and we were able to get out of that pocket. Nasty. I mean, a nasty juke, man. Nasty juke. Only if he would have freaking fell into that dude that was behind me, bro, knocked him off balance, we would have all been straight. That probably would have been a touchdown, to be honest with you. That would have been a touchdown. So we got our boy Alex at fullback. Now, Alex, we ended up changing his number to number 5. I mean, the dude just got knocked over. But I think that was Alex. But he did some work for us last season, so I told him, listen, we can get you number 5. I told him DJ McFadden said you can get number 5 just because why not? Fullback with number 5, man, and you huge, and then on top of that, he was hitting the gym. Of course, he was working out with my strength and conditioning coach and my trainers. I mean, the dude, he lost a lot of weight. He lost a lot of weight, bro. So he's just straight muscle. Straight muscle. And it's only going to get better for him. It's only going to get better for him. But as you can see, we were able to score. Now the score is 7-3, y'all. The score is 7-3, man. Look at that. We saw it open. We went ahead and scored. Now, of course, he is wearing his old school helmet. Now, let's go ahead and get it. Got somebody open. Yes, sir. Finally, man, we were able to make that play work. We were able to make that play work, guys. That's what I'm talking about. And then you see him dancing in the end zone because you know we got to get lit, baby. That's your boy. That's your 3-star. That's your 3-star wide receiver, man. That is your 3-star wide receiver. He is looking at. We've been talking. He's been looking at NC State. So, I mean, I definitely want to see him ball out, bro. I definitely want to see him ball out. I think it would be kind of lit, but if I get to see him, during the actual season, that would be kind of lit. That would be kind of lit. And now we're gonna continue to move. See if we can get open here. And that's okay, man. We was able to pick up 5 yards. Hey, it's okay, bro. So now we're gonna continue to move. Could have ran out of that pocket as well, but hey. And we can't always run. We cannot always run, man. So it's 1st and 10. You're looking at 1 minute left in the second quarter. Could not see that, but getting out of that pocket, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to have to start running these people over. I really want to start trucking these people in the end zone. Man. But let's continue to move. Let's see if we can get the ball in the end zone again. Hey, y'all saw what I tried to do. I tried to spin that boy back in, man. And we try to get it off to Alex to see if he can get into the end zone, but Alex could not get into the end zone. So we're going to give it off to our running back, and you got to do what he got to do. So now you're looking at 20-3. Boy. Hey, guys, listen, our junior year, man, we coming in hot. Now, granted, you know, their defense, I don't know what got into South Meck, but they came in hot, bro. And one thing I don't like is the red field, and then we end up getting sacked again, man. That's the 4th sack of the day. This is wild, man. Try to see if I can get somebody open. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, you know, I'm not like I said, I just don't like the color of the field, but also at the same time, I mean, hey, it's a good switch up, and I'm not even going to say the field design is bad. I like how the design of the field looks, you know, but for the most part, man, it's just kind of confusing, man. We all like the regular grass, man, or the regular green turf. I mean, let's keep it that way, man. But we're going to continue to move down the field, see if we can get somebody open. Hey, he was all over me. There wasn't much I could do about that one, man. So after we gave up pretty much that 4th down, we end up coming all the way back and then we're getting the first down, which is pretty good. Now I started to speed up the end of this game just because we need to get into the meat and grits of this video. And that is Weddington. So we're gonna go ahead and launch this ball down the field. Can he come up with it? And he could not, man. So now you're looking at 2nd and 10. See if we can get something going. And he ended up fumbling. Your boy Avery. Hey, your boy Avery's over here shifty, man. If that dude could have broke off, for something big, that would have been crazy. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. He just broke off of that tackle. Man, went ahead and dumped it off to him. Man, what we got going on, guys? Another holding, man. Another holding. They are not going to save us, man. They are not going to save us, man. They're going to hit us on holding every single time, man. So we're going to try to see if we can get the ball down the field. And we do. Slowly moving. 4th and 3. Can we get the first down? 4th and 3. Can we get the first down? Let's see if we can get the first down, guys. Couldn't even get it. Couldn't even get the first down. So now you're looking at 16 to 21, man. With 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Sad, but your boy Avery breaks off a pretty good run. You know we got to hit the Matthew Stafford hurry up. Man. But there should be no reason why this game is this close. 16 to 21, man. Hey, listen, guys, we got to keep moving though. That's the whole thing about it. We got to keep on moving. So that's what we're doing. We're able to get down the field. Come on now, let's keep it going. With 3 minutes left, man. Listen, we need another touchdown on this board, because if we put another touchdown on this board, we create a lead that they can't even come back from. But as we're going to continue to move, 2 minutes left. What else are we going to do? Look at Simpkins. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That is what I'm talking about. So now we're going to continue to move. Easy money. Somebody just got slung, but hey, it is what it is. Man. So 2nd and 7. Couldn't get the ball off. Could not get the ball off. See if we can get a first down. Hey, man, they all over me. Man. We could really lose this game, man, if it comes down to it. 2nd and 5, 47 seconds left. Yes, sir. And this is how we're going to go ahead and wrap the game up. We're just going to continue to run the ball, bro. We're going to continue to run the ball because that's just what we do. And I had somebody open down the field. Could have scored, but hey, it is what it is. Man. But we come out with a dub. 16 to 21. That was, regardless. I don't know how. I do not know how, but they were able to come out with a dub. I mean, hey, it is what it is, though. 271 passing yards with 47.1 completion. I mean, hey, listen. Wasn't the best game, but we came out with a dub. We're giving our star players the ball, and they were doing something with it. That's all that matters. The Weddington Warriors. One of North Carolina's best high school football teams. The last time Independence and Weddington faced off was in the 3rd round of the playoffs in 2023. Where Independence held their own until Weddington regained their confidence and was able to come out and start to beat on Independence. Weddington beat Independence 34-14 to advance to the state title, to beat Hogard 56-21 in the state championship. This time, can DJ McFadden and the Independence Patriots beat the Weddington Warriors? What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the second part of the video. Hey, listen, guys, we got something pretty good, man. We are going against Weddington. Now, y'all saw what we did to South Met. We barely won, but hey, we won nonetheless, right? But now we have Weddington. Now, y'all been seeing Weddington in the playoffs these past 2 seasons. We have not had the opportunity to play against them. Actually, I want to say Jabari Spade first year they went to the state title, but they lost, I believe, against Middle Creek. So, hey, and then they came back the following year and ended up losing against Middle Creek again, if I'm not mistaken. So it's wild, right? It's wild, but hey, they're back here again. And we're going to their home field. And we're about to see what they can do, right? We about to see what these boys can do, man. You're talking about 2 top teams, man, in North Carolina going at it. And this is just a fact because they're constantly in the playoffs. And for Weddington, they're constantly making it to the second, third round of the playoffs, even the state titles, man. So, I mean, hey, man, listen. And as y'all can see, in 2023, they won their state title. So this is a dog team, right? This is a dog team, man. So look, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this, man, and let's go ahead and see this bloodbath. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead, kick this bad boy off with 5 minutes left. So we went ahead, and well, I guess they started off with the ball and they couldn't do anything, right? They could not do anything. So now we are going to be here moving the ball down the field. And as you can see, we were able to pick up another first down. And I'm telling you, their defense was on us. Their defense was on us this game. And we had to break out the white helmets. Now, I told y'all, we had 5 helmets in rotation. Of course, as his season went on, and I mean, he just stood in the pocket. Got crumbled on. Now, Weddington, I like their uniforms. I definitely like their uniform. They have some gray uniforms, and then they also have some black uniforms. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. But, hey, you see your boy Durgan coming out in the all-white. Man. Oof. Now, of course, they had to do a review. Y'all let me know if he put his foot down. I mean, I guess he had his foot in bounds, if you ask me, right? But, of course, we had to come out in the all-white with the black pants. Filthy, bro. Filthy, man, with the green eye. Hey, man, listen, guys, this is too good, bro. This is too good to be true. But hey, man, listen, we are out here balling, and as you can see, he's moving down the field. Open space, man, and that's your boy Avery. The boy Avery said he's going to be turning up this time. And I could have passed it to Avery again, but it just ended up getting destroyed. And they're not going to let me outside of that pocket. I can tell you that right now, man. This is how good that team is, and they game plan for this quarterback. But I mean, you got all of the running backs, you got a good O-line, you got wide receivers galore. I mean, come on, bro. Come on now, man. It's a lot, bro, for y'all to really handle. It's a lot for this defense to handle. But we're going to continue to move, man. The stadium is going wild right now. The stadium is going nuts. We're going to still give the ball back off to our running back. Like I said, the running backs are always going to pick up the yardage. So as we are going to move down here, yes, sir. Right in a tight window, man. Guys. We coming out here to play. All right, we coming out here to play, man. We're coming out here to play, guys. We're not joking around. And then we got the white helmets to go with it too, man. Yeah. We came here to make a statement. And as you can see, touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, show yourself, Avery. Show yourself. I know, man, he tired, man. People constantly, man, downing them, saying, oh, man, dang, bro, you over here can't stay out of trouble. Luckily, he stayed out of trouble this week, and as you can see, the dude was balling. But you can't stop it. Man. You cannot stop it. So now we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, do a quick jet sweep. Dang. Only few. Okay. I give it to him. His small self picked up 5 yards. Hey, guys, let's keep it moving, man. Got to slowly keep it moving. So we have 45 passing yards with 29 rushing yards. That's what I'm talking about. And they have 58 passing yards with 8 rushing yards. So, hey, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to continue to do us. That's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to do us. Get out of that pocket. They can't stop me. Now, number 18, he's a dog. They got a few linebackers on their squad. They are some dogs, man. They are some dogs. I have to give it to them. I definitely have to give it to them. They are some dogs. But we're going to continue to move down the field. And, guys, let's keep moving. We're going to do another jet sweep. Stay on the outside, Trinidad. Stay on the outside. There we go. You are more effective when you can stay on the outside, bro. You got a breakaway speed, but I'm telling you, but you got slave feet. All right, so now we're looking at 1st and goal with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. We need to get a touchdown on this board again. Again, man, they coming out. I mean, hey, man, listen, their defense is like that, but they coming out sluggish. They coming out sluggish. Oh, my goodness, I held that ball far too long. Like I said, bro, number 18, he like that, man. He is like that. He is the 2-star linebacker. He's getting looked at by a lot of schools. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Telling you, bro. Hey, sometimes we play to our teams, right? For whatever reason, we play to our teams at times, right? And what I mean by that is you're gonna have some sorry teams that we play against, man. That for whatever reason we stoop to the level for whatever reason. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a down block. That's what I'm talking about. Got to get a touchdown in. As you can see, number 36, man, that dude stunned. And then he kicked him in the head. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, man, get up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. 13-0. We already taking the lead, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And as y'all can see, I made that down block. That's what I'm talking about, man. So now it is 14-7. So they were able to get a touchdown on the board. Let's see if we can, man. Let's see if we can release this lead a little bit, man. We need to create a gap. We gotta create a gap somehow, some way. We need to create a gap somehow, some way. So we do another screen. We need another touchdown, man. We need another touchdown. So we're looking at 1st down at least. Hey, man, Simpkins, bro, listen. He a dog. He is a dog, guys. With 1 minute left in the second quarter. What we gonna do? And then we end up getting sacked. Oh! Getting out of there. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That is what I am talking about. Man. I thought he had got him for a sack, but he got out of there. Bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is the reason why he is a 4-star recruit. 4-star recruit as a junior, guys. Come on now. Look at the squad, man. But we filthy. Get another first down. And like I said, he's been holding on to that ball, man, like his life is on the line. He's holding on to that ball like his life is on the line, man. So now we're going to continue down the field, see what we have open. Try to get that touchdown. So you're looking at 4th and 2. 1 minute left in the second quarter. What can we do? 1st down, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. We gotta get another point. We gotta get another touchdown on the board. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Who is that? That's your boy Chance. Hey. What y'all expect from a 3-star wide receiver, bro? What y'all expect from a 3-star wide receiver, man? What do y'all expect from a 3-star wide receiver? And see, listen, Spade could have kept running, but he said, nah, I'm going to give it off to my boy Chance because he's wide open. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I am talking about, bro. Listen, we are not playing with this squad, bro. We're not playing with them. Where's that 2023 squad at? Where's that 2023 squad? I'm pretty sure there's some people still on that squad that was freshmen at the time. Yes, there you go. Need to throw a little bit faster. But hey, we open and then, dang, boy, they all over us now. They are all over us, man. 2nd and 16. See if we can get something open. Get out of that pocket, man. My goodness, we hold on the ball far too long, man. They done sacked us for some good yardage this game, bro. They sacked us for some good yardage this game. Let's see if we can get the ball down the field, and yeah, we do. Oh, we don't. Oh, no, I think we did because it was 4th and 30. So now it is 4th and 18. Let's see if we can get this first down. We don't. Why is it still over there why is it saying that it's their ball though? That doesn't make any sense. But hey, it is what it is, man. We just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with the punches, man. So it's 2nd and 10. It's still saying that they have the ball, but like I said, hey, we just gonna roll with the punches. We are going to roll with the punches. It is 3rd and 4. Come on, guys. I know this squad is hard, but we got to continue to move. You got to continue to move. There you go. There you go. I accidentally trucked Trinidad. I kind of juked it to him. And he over here trying to help me out, picking up a block. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're going to continue to move. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, man. 2nd and 24, bro. Hey, listen. I told you, bro, their defense is solid. Their defense is solid. The defense is solid. We're just able to be strategic with some of the things that we do, except for that one. Except for that one, threw an interception. We threw our first interception of the season, I believe, because I don't think we threw an interception with South Meck. I don't think we threw an interception with South Meck, but you can see, but the dude done pulled a hammy. I used to say string. I'm like, dang, but I done pulled a string. Well, hey, man, listen, it is 3rd quarter, man, 4 minutes left. We threw an interception, man. We threw an interception. Number 7, he's a dog as well. Number 7 is a dog as well. He's being looked at by UNC and NC State. Being looked at by a lot of North Carolina squads. That's what I'm talking about. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Let's keep it moving, man. We got no choice but to keep it moving because we want to go ahead. We on our redemption arc with this squad. We are on our redemption arc with this squad, man. We have not played this squad since 2023. We need it. Hey, and listen, I was hoping that we played against them in the playoffs. I was hoping that we played against them in the playoffs, but we couldn't. I guess because they're not in our branch or bracket or whatnot. So if anything, we will be seeing them in the state title, right? But let's see, man, if we can knock them off. Let's see if we can keep them. Let's see if we can still keep them out of the state title, man. Let's see if we can try to keep them out of the state title. But I doubt it, because they have a pretty good schedule, and this is a hard-nosed football team. This is a hard-nosed football team. Now the predictions of this game, they were thinking that they were going to beat us. They thought that Weddington was going to beat us. Hey, man, not with the squad that we have, but of course they got a crazy defense. They got a crazy defense. They're saying, hey, man, nah. Independence ain't gonna win this one. But as you can see, went ahead, tossed the ball up to our tight end. He was able to create some space, put it right in the hole for him to get. And look at us, 27, about to be 28-7. Hey, dog, we didn't shut this crowd up. They're like, dang, Independence really came in and just whopped us. They're really whopping us right now. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about, man. Right in the honey hole, baby. Right in the honey hole, man. Right in the freaking honey hole. So now we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Get a jet sweep going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep it moving, guys. Got 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Let's see what else we got going on. Moving the ball down the field. Easy money. Easy money. Now it's 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Let's see what else we can do here. See what else we can do here. Who do we have open? Almost gave up another sack. Now it is 4th and inches. So, yeah, we got to bring the big dogs out. We got to bring the big dogs out. And then we're going to go ahead and get the first down with the QB sneak. Now, once again, they were able to put a touchdown on the board. So now the score is 14-28. So they went ahead and knocked it down. 2 possessions. 2 possessions. And then you see you see AJ, bro. You see AJ, the dude bouncing off of people and still running. You got to give it to him, bro. You got to give it to him. And I give the ball back off to him. Probably should have gave the ball off to Avery, but hey, it is what it is, man. Like I said, Avery, he's gonna get his. He's gonna get his. I think he already has the touchdown. Ooh. Like I said, the dude's slippery, man. The dude's slippery. You're not going to be able to just sit here and tackle him. You're not going to be able to sit here and tackle him. Dang sure not just one person. I'm telling you, bro, this is how good our squad is, man. This is how good our squad is. Oh, yep, wide open. Wide open, baby. Wide open, man. I told you, our tight ends has been coming in clutch. And I believe this tight end right here is a senior, but listen, guys, he got a few scholarships as well, too. He got a few scholarships as well. But the dude, man, continue to move, man. Ooh, and that was a nice little hit. But yeah, man, him as a senior, he's only looking at, I think he's like a star. He's like a 1-star tight end. He came in clutch a few times, but I mean, hey, listen, it's okay, bro. It is okay, man. Now, like I said, he came in clutch numerous of times, but you can't control what rivals and what everybody want to rank people. So, once again, bro, we can only do what we can do. So now the score is 34-14. Our boy Avery was able to score. We're slowly moving, guys. We are slowly moving in the right direction. We are slowly moving in the right direction, and that is a good thing. That right there is a good thing. So now we're going to continue to move. We're back in that position. See if we can get somebody open. Couldn't get nobody open. Could not get anybody open. So we're going to go back to it again. I mean, at this point, we having fun now. Man. They just sack him. They just tackle him. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again because we're going to try to see if we can get this catch. We're going to try to see if we can get a catch. Let's see if we can do that, bro. I want a catch, man. Come on, give me. Bro, he's holding the ball far too long, man. He's holding the ball for far too long. So they were able to score. Now the score is 21-35. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 5. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving. We already got the hat. Oh, we already got the cat in the bag, or whatever you want to say, or the cat's out of the bag. We already got the game in the bag, right? We already got the game in the bag. I mean, dang, yo. Listen, like I said, they control that edge now. They will control that edge. They will control that edge, and I can't fault them for it. Can't fault them for it. So we were able to get the ball on the first down after the fourth down. Let's see who else we got here. Get off of, bro. Get off of him, man. I think that was Avery. Bro. But dog, yeah, that's wild. This right here is wild. Let's give it off to Alex. See if he can get another touchdown. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh my goodness. They swarmed him. They freaking swarmed him. So it's 3rd and goal. Now it is 4th and goal. Can we get the ball in the end zone? No, we couldn't. That's okay, bro. We got 14 seconds left. They still scored 27-35. That's all right. And the score wasn't that bad. I mean, now let's just be honest here. We really whooped up on them. And then we try to get that catch, and we couldn't. But that's okay. Because next game, bro, y'all going to be surprised, man, what this dude can do at wide receiver. Y'all know what I mean. But, hey, man, I ain't talking about that crazy stuff either. But, hey, their quarterback ended up getting player of the game with 380 yards, 66.7 completion, 4 touchdowns. It's wild. Why didn't you want to give it to the winner? You usually give it to the winner. But, hey, yo, listen. Our boy Chance, man, that boy Chance, he a dog. He is a dog. We balled out in our white uniforms. Look at that. The uniforms are so beautiful. Who was calling? Oh shit, it's Coach Clark. What's up, Coach, man? How you doing?
Jabari Spade, man. How are you doing this morning? It sounds like I just woke you up.
Everything's good, man. Everything is good. I just been working out, just getting ready for this game.
Hey, man, that's good. Well, hey, listen, I just pretty much wanted to just give you a call. I didn't mean to call you this early, but I was trying to get in contact with Durgan, couldn't reach him. But I just wanted to go ahead and I see that we had you on the schedule for the next couple of weeks, just to see if you're going to come down here and come check the facility out and come for you guys' official visit. I definitely would love to see you guys here.
Most definitely, Coach. We're going to be there, man. We are definitely going to be there. Me and Durgan been talking about it all week. We won't miss it for anything.
Okay, man. Hey, well, listen, that's what I like to hear. Well, we're going to go ahead, man. I'm glad that you went ahead and, let me know that y'all are definitely going to come down here. We're going to go ahead and get some of these accommodations together, and we're pretty much just going to go from there. Listen, I'm going to let you go back to sleep and then mean to hold you up. If you got any more questions, my brother, just holler at me, man, and let me know. We can get that situated for you.
All right, Coach, that's fine. I'll go ahead and let Durgan know. We're going to go ahead and get something set up so we can chit-chat and have this meeting. Be on our grown man stuff. All right, guys, let's get this bad boy cracking. We had to bust out the grays, but with the yellow pants, this is our throwback unis. This is our throwback unis. I mean, guys, this look beautiful if you ask me. I just want to just kind of take the time out, man, just to talk about the unis because the unis are fire. The unis are fire. Now we are going against Charlotte Latin. You know, y'all saw the season that, man, Jabari Spade had against Charlotte Latin last season. You know, Charlotte Latin was coming in undefeated towards the end of the season. We were able to pretty much cap them off. I mean, they came close to beating us. They really came close to beating us. Then we met them in the second. Well, yeah, we met them in the second round of the playoffs. Met them in the second round of the playoffs, won, and now we are back here. They are coming to us. Hey, man, balling, baby. We balling, bro. That's all we're going to be doing. That's all we're going to be doing. Now, listen, guys, we got this. Hey, listen, this video is set up for you guys. This video is set up for all of you guys who like to watch those long form content. And we got a bunch of games set up. We got a few visits. So, man, listen, Jabari Spade is going to look back. And, of course, he's going to have somebody wide open. He's always going to have somebody wide open. And as we see, we're going to continue to move down the field. Hey, man, now listen, he could have ran, right? He could have ran, but I wanted to get somebody open. And I saw somebody in that back of the end zone, but I couldn't. But the score is already 7-0. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Hey, guys, we got to keep it moving. All right, we got to keep it moving. Now, our whole goal is to try to make sure that our star players pick up some more stars, right? Get some more stars. We need them to get more looks. So we're going to go ahead and see who we have open. Oh, yeah. Passed a little too late. But he still got the first down, though. Got to be a little bit quicker. That's one thing about Jabari Spade. He has to be a little bit quicker about finding some of his targets, right? And getting out and releasing that ball, because we hold it for too long. We miss out on good opportunities. We end up getting sacked, or we have somebody open, but we can't even get the ball to him because we're just holding it for far too long. So we're going to go ahead and move the ball up for 5 more yards. Like I said, our running back's Avery. Avery is a dog, man. That dude is a dog. We just got to keep him out. We got to keep him out of trouble off the field. If we can do that, if we can keep him out of trouble off the field, hey, man, listen, I'm telling you, but he can go D1. He can go D1, and he loves Georgia, bro. He loves Georgia. I mean, I'm like, man, listen, hey, you know, if I see a slight chance of audibling the play or whatnot, so we can give you the run, then hey, let's do that, right? Let's do that. And as you can see if we can get up in there. Almost got up in there. Almost got in there. We're gonna get the ball back to him. We're gonna get the ball right back to him. Let's see if he can get in there. Hey, they on us. They are on us, man. Hey, it's another opportunity to score. Yes, sir. That's our boy. Hey, that's our boy Avery. He is doing his thing. He is turning up. All right, so we're going to start with the ball here with 14 seconds left. See if we can keep moving. There we go. Okay. You got to get the ball out. One thing about us, man, like I said, we do not need to be holding the ball for too long, man. We do not need to hold the ball for too long. We are on our own 10. So we are going into the second quarter, 14-0. 70 passing yards, 30 rushing yards. Hey, 5.6 yards per play, dog. This is what I'm talking about. This is why our offense is one of the best offenses in North Carolina right now. I could have did I could have passed it off to Trinidad, but hey, man, you might as well just go ahead and run with your feet. You might as well just go ahead and make your feet do the thing. Yes, sir. Get him open. Man. Hey, I love our tight ends, man. Our tight ends this year has been balling. Now, our other tight end, he really hasn't done much this year. Benedict, he has not done much this year. You know, hey, man, listen, he been talking to me, man. He's like, yo, dude, we got to get something going, bro. We got to get something going, man. I'm dang near about to be a senior, bro. I'm not really getting any looks the way I need. So I need to get put in rotation or something. So, I was talking to coach. I said, man, we need to start putting him in rotation because I mean he is a good player, bro. He is a good player, man. Yeah, so they are opening up that hole. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get the first down. Get the first down. And then our defense, I believe they end up getting a turnover and end up scoring. So now you're looking at 28-0, dogging this team. Just dogging them. So we do this every single year. I know Charlotte Latin hate us right now. Because we just do them in every single year. This is our third year. I mean, the score is 28-0. Now, they did lose a lot of key players. But, hey, listen, you better do what we can do. We can reload. We don't rebuild. We reload. They got to rebuild. For whatever reason, hey, oh well. But we talented, right? We are talented, so we are going to continue to move. See if we can get the ball in the end zone, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Smart. Like I said, he gets the ball off quick too. As well. There are times he's just not as consistent as he should be. But there you go, Avery, man, moving the rock. Get the ball back to him. Just give the ball back to him, man. Let's see what he can do. Another touchdown for your boy Avery.
Kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
All right, so now we're going to start it off here, third quarter. They only got 3 points up on the board. Kind of sad, but hey, it is what it is. I thought I had somebody out there, but it is okay. So it is 2nd and 10 on our own 30. Man. Now we are on our own 25. We got a long way to go, guys. We have a long way to go. So let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get the first down here. You know, one thing about Jabari, he makes it happen. And he does. Look at that. That was supposed to be an interception. I give it to him, but hey, it is what it is. Man. And hey, they out here, they are catching them, bro. They are out here catching them. That's why we have one of the best wide receiver cores in North Carolina. I'm telling you, bro. Our offense is like that. Our offense is off the chain. Next video, guys, is going. Hey, listen, it's going to be a wild one. It is going to be a wild one. So we're going to go ahead and get the ball off to our running back, Alex. As you can see, man, he lost a lot of weight since last season. We made sure he stayed in the gym. I mean, the fact that he's our middle linebacker, he's our starting linebacker and our starting fullback. Now, he's really a running back, but we already have Avery and we already have Simpkins that's already in the backfield. He wants to get a lot of light, so I'm like, okay, well, we're going to have to – best bet is to put you at fullback, man. But as you can see, we ended up beating them 56-3. We was just dogging them throughout the whole game. Avery got 95 rushing yards, 15 attempts, 4 touchdowns. He turned up today against one of the best teams in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, I mean, hey, look. Hey, not North Carolina, but Charlotte. But it couldn't do much with us, bro. Man. Like I said, I love the unis. I love the great unis, man. So let's go to our next game. All right, so now we are starting off against Garinger, one of the easiest teams. Well, I ain't even going to say one of the easiest teams. It is the easiest team in our division. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Now, understand, people, that Garinger, they don't even have a JV squad. And all of their good players transferred to other squads so they can just get a better look. Some of them not even starting. That's just how bad that team is, that some of the best players can branch out and still won't even start that other squad. But the best players left and they went out to other teams, and the people who would have been on JV are now on varsity, and y'all going to see what's going to happen. Y'all are going to see what is going to happen. Your boy Spade, he gets a lot of reps at wide receiver this game. Let's check him out, man. But first, you already know he's going to show out. You know he's going to show out, man. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a bloodbath today. This is going to be fun, y'all. This is going to be fun, man. This is going to be fun. You know we had to come out in all green. You know we're going to have to come out in all green because we got to slime them out. We got to slime these dogs out, man. Let's keep it moving. So now you're already looking at 14-0 in the first quarter. What are you going to do? So we're going to do a screenplay. Get off of him. Get off of him. Get off of him. So now, of course, we're going to come here with another pass. Let's go, baby. What I tell y'all, bro? What I tell y'all? We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Touchdown, bro. Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. Boy got hands of steel. Boy got hands of steel, baby. We just scratching the surface. We just scratching the surface. Now, of course, we're not going to go through the whole game, but hey, listen, y'all going to see these key moments. And one thing about Simpkins, bro, he can play quarterback too, bro. This is how talented we are. This is how talented this squad is, man, that we can sit here and have running back and quarterback switch positions, and we still ball out. And we still ball out. But we're going to continue to move. See if we can get somebody down the field, and we do. And we do. Is that a touchdown? Okay. We came close. We came close, but that is our key tight end. He has been getting some talk. He's been talking to Furman. He has been talking to Furman a lot. But as you can see, we got a whole another touchdown. Give the ball to Alex. Let him see what he can do. Give him some loving. Dude said he needs some love, bro. Dude said he needs some love, bro. All right, so now we are back here again, 1st and 10 with 28-0. Actually, 28-0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And oh yeah, hey, you know I was looking for that contact too. You know I was looking for that contact too, man. You know I was looking for that contact. I wanted to hit somebody. I said, you know, man, I'm gonna get the touchdown anyway. I might as well. I know, man, half this team want to quit right now. The score is 34-0. Look at this, man. Look at this. We out of there. Listen, bro, we are out of there. Really didn't even have to juke. Just did a little curve, pointed at him. I said, yeah, come here. You know what? Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, man. You gonna let a quarterback do you like that? You gonna let a quarterback do you in like that? So 3rd and 10. See if we can get somebody open, and we do. We got our boy Trinidad. Like I said, he's always gonna come in clutch for us. He is always going to come in clutch for us. All right, so now we are back here at the Wildcat. Let's see if we can get the ball. Again, and boom. He ain't gonna pass it to me. He is going to pass it out to our tight end. Guys, like I said, your boy Simpkins can do it all. Man. We got to keep the ball moving, though. That's one thing about it. We got to keep the rock moving. So now the score is 49-0 in the second quarter, 1 minute left. Let's see what our running back can do. You got to do a little bit better than that, man. See if we can get somebody open. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, so we get a flag on. We got a flag on, bro. Oh, my goodness. Why? How do we get a holding? Guys? Come on, man. Gotta be smarter than that, man. You just took away my dang catch. So we're back here again. Yes, sir. Easy money, bro. Guys, listen, man. I'm telling you right now, Spade was balling all day. We had fun today. Man. 55-0. Like I said, bro, they ain't gonna quit either. There's no mercy rule around here. You're going to catch this beat down like a man. You want to be on varsity. You wanted to play. You're going to catch the beat down like a man. And you see what we are doing. You see what we are doing, guys. We're moving down the ball. We're moving the ball down the field, man. We're doing everything that we got to do. Come here, man. Give me another pass. So somebody was able, once again, he was able to pass it to our tight end. Back at it again with the wide receiver. Come on. I'm wide open, guys. Oh, my goodness. Somebody tagged him. So we're going to come back again. We're going to come back again. I'm going to give me another catch. I got to give me another catch. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. I'm telling you, bro, this stuff's too easy, man. You got, hey, listen, guys. You're always going to have a cupcake. You're always going to have a cupcake, and this ain't college. When you talking about dealing with a cupcake squad in high school, you're dealing with some future insurance reps, some future client representatives. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not gonna BS you, but that's what you're gonna be dealing with here. A lot of these people gonna go home, man. They ain't really worried about, man, what they gonna be doing in college. They already know they're gonna get a degree. That's what they worried about. That's what they worried about. But we worried about getting a win. We worried about getting a dub. We worried about going to the state title, patting that score, man, getting them stars up. That's what we worried about around here. And then we do a deep bomb, and it's no other than your boy Fitzgerald. And definitely, once again, we had a college visit with him in this video. This is going to be a fun interaction. This is going to be fun, guys. We're going to go up to NC State. You know, hey, he's been looking. He's been thinking about committing there, guys. He has been thinking about committing there. I'm kind of against it, just to give himself some more room to kind of have some more options open. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. And then, yo, hey, listen, we just got a nice block, bro. We just got a nice block, man. Back to your boy Chance again. Back to your Chance, boy. Back to your boy Chance again. I believe he has 1,500 receiving yards, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, sir, man. That's what I'm telling you. That's why he is one of the best wide receivers in North Carolina right now. Come on, guy. Hey, there you go. There you go. Get off of me, man. Get off of me. Get off of me. Guys, listen, I just had fun today, man. This, like, yo, Spade, boy, been putting on the show. Boy has been putting on the show. He's going to run the ball, man. If he don't have nobody open, he's going to pass the ball if he has somebody open. And then he is going to catch the ball. This dude, now we got to see what he's like on defense, to be honest with you. We got to see what he's like on defense, probably cornerback. But, of course, we ain't going to do that. Not to the star player. Not to the star player. Not to the star player of the squad. So we come out 119-6. Yeah, we put up some basketball numbers. Hey, oh well, man, what do you expect, man? You got 3, 4, 5-star recruits going against the sorriest team in North Carolina. Period. With 158 passing yards, 70 completions. But I mean, once again, we already know, man, why I won that though. We already know I had 8 receiving touchdowns, actually. Hey, we gonna see it. Let's just look at the highlights.
And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at that bad boy. So Simpkins had more passing yards than me, 327 passing yards. Oh, I'll take that back. 571 passing yards. That's wild. And I had 150 passing yards, 158 passing yards. And then when it comes down to receiving, I had 302 receiving yards with 8 touchdowns, bro. 8 touchdowns, 8 TDs, bro. What up, dog? Get ready for this trip? I got a few people coming on a ride with us up there. We already talked to Coach Clark, so listen, guys, they got a bunch of stuff set up for you, so we're definitely going to have some fun out there. We already got our marching band up there as well. This is going to be fun. Hey, yeah, Coach, you know we ready. And they got the marching band up there. That's going to be lit, man. That's going to be lit. I'm surprised they were able to get an invitation up there. Well, hey, I mean, they're one of the best bands in North Carolina, so They got to show out, man. They got to show out. But hey, listen, y'all go ahead and go to the locker room. Y'all go get y'all stuff. And we're going to go ahead and get this road trip going. Bet. So once me, Durgan, and Coach showed up to App State, we did a tour around the campus. We did a tour around pretty much around the whole area, around the facilities. We were able to see the football locker room. We were able to see what they had to offer. And I mean, listen, guys, this is a pretty beautiful area. And then on top of that, I believe it does snow up here a lot. One thing about App State, it does snow a lot, and I love to play in the snow. That's one thing about me. I love to play in the snow. But while we waited on the game, Coach Clark showed us around. He showed us his office, and he showed us a pretty good pitch on why we should come here. I mean, they have a great tradition. I mean, we can never forget. We will never, ever forget the Michigan versus App State game that put App State on the map. And them constantly winning, having a great tradition, got them to a Division I conference. Now, as I stated before, I love the facility. I love how this campus looks, but I think this is more down Durgan's route. But once again, I would have put it past myself to even come here. I mean, it's between them, UNC, Chapel Hill, Liberty. Get to play with our boy Parks from our freshman year, or some other colleges. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't even know where I want to go. But of course, after all of that, we had to take some pictures. They let us suit up and gear up. Y'all tell me, boy, what y'all think, man? What do y'all think? I think these unis are fire, bro. I honestly think these unis are fire. And if Durgan does come to this squad, I definitely think he would he would ball out here, bro. I honestly think he would ball out here, man. And shout out to Coach Prom. You look good, you play good, you feel good, all of that good stuff. However that saying goes, man, I can see Durgan being here. They have a great system for him, right? They have a great system for him. Now, I don't know about the quarterback and everything, but like I said, maybe I can come over here and come help him out. But this was a very, very fun experience. So, hey, listen, now it's time to get into our next set of games. Now we got Rocky River, baby. We got Rocky River. They coming out in their all orange. I believe it is their Rocky Top uniforms. It's the Rocky Top uniforms with the current chrome silver helmet. I mean, listen, they got a lot of good uniforms in their artillery. But once again, we are going to come out here with our chrome helmets with the gray pants. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to move the ball down the field. Hey, now, guys, this is going to be a tough game. Because last season, they beat us. Last season, they broke our undefeated streak. They continue to stay undefeated. However, they end up losing in the playoffs, which I understood because it's almost like they pretty much brought their best A game for us. And then after that, it was more like, hey, man, listen, Independence was our Super Bowl. So they kind of just fell off towards the end of the season. But that's okay. They still made it to the playoffs. And we're going to continue to move. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they came to play this time. Now, of course, on their sleeve, they have a white raven. On most of their sleeves, they either have a black raven, or orange raven, or a white raven. I love it. But we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, see what we can do. Can we get them open? Couldn't do it. 2nd and 10. Going to get the ball off to our running back, the boy Simpkins. He was able to move some degree, right? To some degree, picked up 6 yards. Now you're looking at 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get into the end zone, guys. So we're going to do a jet sweep. Okay. We got the first down. That's all we need. That is all we need. We need the first down. So then we end up throwing an interception. Bad interception. That was a bad pass, guys. That was a bad pass on my end. I definitely apologize. That was a bad pass on my end. So now they get to take the ball over. Let's see if they can score. So, no, they couldn't score. So the score is still 0-0 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. Held the ball for far too long. The running back did not get open. So we end up holding the ball and end up getting sacked. So now it is 2nd and 21. Your boy Spade is trying to switch it up at the line and see what he has because It's a little too loud in here, man, and so loud that Spade jumped, or not even Spade, but Simpkins jumped off sides, had a false start. So ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous, man. We're not trying to get sacked again. We're not trying to get sacked again. So now you're looking at 3rd and 26. I had to throw that ball out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we get the first down? We usually can. We usually can, but we can't this time. It's 4th and 20. Oh my goodness. 4th and 22nd, and we're still going for it. Hey guys, but hey, listen. Why not? Why not? Still first quarter. Why not? Still first quarter. Let's see if we can get the first down. Let's see if we can get the first down. Yes, sir, baby. Not only did we get the first down, but we got the touchdown. We got the touchdown. And of course, your boy Chance is going to come in clutch for us. Your boy Chance is going to come in clutch for us.
Now from the 20-yard line.
All right, so now we are here 7-0. They were not able to score again. Of course, we're going to get out of that pocket. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. And like I said, I apologize about how we still have the EA on the field. I just did not have the opportunity to finish creating Rocky River and creating a lot of schools, which is why you're going to see them not be, you know, fully done, right? They're not going to be fully done, but we're going to go ahead and score again to make the score 14-0. That's what I'm talking about, Spade. That's what I'm talking about, man, and them chrome helmets. Probably one of my least favorite uniforms, but I said, you know what, might as well crack it out. Might as well just go ahead and break it out, go ahead and see, man, if it looks good or not. And, you know, it doesn't pique my interest. Doesn't pique my interest. Maybe I need to put the gray uniform on there to kind of pique my interest. But for the most part, as you can see, man, the dude moving. Yes, sir. Look at him. Look at him, man. This is why you got to love Spade, bro. This is why he is a 4-star recruit. But of course, came all the way down to 21-7. It was a very hard fought game. It was a very hard fought game. We had 178 passing yards, 63.2% completion percentage, and 3 touchdowns. 3 tutties, baby.
We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, so now we are here for our night game against Julius Chambers. When I tell you, man, they were not the squad that we thought they were going to be. Hey, they weren't. I'm sorry, but they weren't. They weren't. It was a Durgan and Spade show all day. As you can see, Durgan, he said he needed to get some more stars. He needed to boost up his status. So, hey, you know, and that's pretty much what we did this whole game. It was a night game. It was fun, man. We had to bust out the black unis, bro. We had to bust out the black unis. Hey, you see they can't catch him. Bro. And he had a break dance on him. He had to bust it down on him, man. But as y'all can see, I mean, it was an easy game. 45-13. 45-13. They couldn't even beat us. They lost most of their key players. I mean, they didn't even have a chance then, but 301 passing yards, 77.3 completion with 5 touchdowns. Hey, we did our thing this game, baby. We did our thing. So moving on to the next game, we have Myers Park, guys. We have Myers Park, and you see your boy Simpkins coming out. Now, let's see what we can do against Myers Park. They're coming out in the all black. Like I said, they turning up. They are turning up. And like I said, I try to get some smaller stadiums because, to be honest with you, there's just some schools I'm not even going to be able to visit because of this right here. As you can see, I believe this is the Michigan Stadium. I was just doing the uniforms. And a lot of these teams that I created took time, right? So it was more of, let me go ahead and just kind of get the basic stuff fixed first. Let me go ahead and update the basic stuff, and then I'll worry about the stadiums and the roster later. You know, I was going to be a little bit more in depth with the roster as well. I was going to turn up with the roster as well, but you know, they just end up they messed that all up for me because I guess I waited a little too long. And they said, hey, well, you know what? We're going to make your fields white for certain teams for whatever reason. So I already knew they did that with Butler. I knew they was going to do that with other squads, but they called me for a push and a back in this game. That's how you knew this game was going to turn. That's how you knew this game was going to be epic. This game was going to be epic. They called me for a push and a back, and we had a good run. So we do another jet sweep, and there he goes, bro. He's supposed to crib that one. He is supposed to crib that one, bro. That's what I'm talking about, mini me. That's what I'm talking about, jitterbug. So as you can see, our cheerleaders on the sideline cheerleading for us. You know, they happy because, hey, listen, guys, we got no choice, man, but to dub this squad, bro. We got no choice but to dub this squad. But of course, Myers Park is coming out in the all black with the chrome helmet. I mean, the uniforms is nice though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The uniforms are nice, but let's see if we can continue to move, try to get that touchdown. And hey, listen, guys, they are resilient. They are keeping me from scoring, and we end up getting it in there. That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
All right, so now you're looking at 7-0. First quarter, 2 minutes left. Hey, your boy Alex shaking it off, man. Shaking off defenders. Y'all see them chrome helmets, but shaking off the defenders, man. You can't stop him. This dude is a hog. This dude is 240, straight muscle. Been in the gym. The dude squats 400 pounds. The dude squats 415. I think like 415, 435. This dude squats in the 400, bro. This dude is a Mack truck. The dude benches 325. Dude, and he's just a sophomore, guys. He's just a sophomore. Now, I believe he on that creatine. We told him, bro, you might need to chill on that creatine. That creatine really ain't it for you. It's just a bunch of water weight. It's just going to build up all of this water weight, because once you get off of creatine, everything goes downhill. You heard it here first. Everything goes downhill once you get off of that creatine. So, I mean, but hey, listen, you know, as long as you constantly staying in that gym, hey, bro, we're going to get you right. And that's what we did, man. He lost a lot of weight, so that's good. He lost dang near 30 pounds being up under our coaching staff. There you go, our boy Durgan. Is that our boy Durgan? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The dude went to a college visit, man. He's just been balling these past 2 games. He has been balling these past 2 games, and you can't even blame him. You cannot even blame him, man. So as you can see, the crowd is getting hyped. All right, so now we're going to continue to move 21-0, so you can get somebody open. There we go. Dang, only if we could break off that tackle. Only if we could have broken off that tackle. If we did, to the crib, baby. To the crib. Then we're going to give it back to our tight end. Yes, sir, man. Keeping the toes in bounds. Keeping the toes in bounds. This is why I love this tight end, man. I definitely got a lobby for him. Man, just because I want to see him succeed. If all of my receivers are getting stars, that means I'm doing my job as a quarterback, getting them in the right spots. I know their weaknesses. I know their strength, right? Or their strengths. And once again, as you can see, they're balling. They are balling, man. So we're going to give it back to our tight end. Again, I love that little route. They're always going to be open. The score is 28-0. We have just been demolishing teams. But when it comes down to this squad that you're going to see this next video, they gave us a run for our money. Right? They gave us a run for our money. I ain't going to tell you who won. They ain't going to tell you who lost. They gave us a run for our money, man. And if you from Charlotte, y'all definitely know the squad. Y'all definitely know the squad. But as you can see, Durgan, he is living it up. He is living it up, bro. The dude, hey, like I said, I'm gonna make sure all my wide receivers eat. I'm gonna make sure all my wide receivers eat. He just had a touchdown, then he just picked up a big game, and then just a couple of weeks ago, he had his visit to App State. Wow. So I saw Burrow wide open, man. I said, oh yeah, he's gonna be open. And as you can see, he was open.
Just like this, and when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, frankly,
and then, as you can see, we beat Myers Park 59-10. 59-10. We was just laying it down on him. We was laying it down thick. So he ended up getting 233 passing yards, 76.5 completions with 5 touchdowns, bro. Listen, bro, he is really making a run for the best player in North Carolina. I'm telling you, he is really making a run for the best player in North Carolina, man. It does not make any sense. So after that game, me and Chance went up to NC State with our parents. We were able to also tour that facility. Once again, guys, we can't even say it enough, man. What they offer in these facilities does not make any sense. And then, of course, the food options is perfect, and they treat you like royalty, right? They really treat you like royalty. Coach Dorian gave us a real great sales pitch as to why we should come here as well. I mean, between them and App State, man, they know what they're doing. Between them and App State, they know what they are doing. But of course, I gotta weigh out my options. Being that I'm a 4-star. And I'm balling out this season. I could just only imagine I'm gonna have more schools coming at me, so it's gonna be a hard decision. But then when we look over here at my boy Chance, this dude is already committing to the school. Chance said he is going to verbally commit to NC State. So they already got themselves a 3-star wide receiver, which, I mean, hey, man, listen. Like I said, I cannot go wrong with a Power 5 school, especially when you have talent, especially like Chance's. But after exploring the full facility, seeing the type of foods that they have, and I mean, once again, Coach Dorian, he told us that we were going to be treated like royalty here. The CAV food, we don't eat the same thing that your regular civilians eat in the CAV, your regular students. We don't. Right? We get treated like royalty. Once again, they're going to make sure they treat us like some kings. We pretty much get kava, we get Chipotle, but this is like natural food, cut fresh for us. I mean, dude, you can't. Yeah, listen, I get why Chance decided to commit here. I get why he decided to commit here, and I also know he committed here for the bunnies. He committed here for the snow bunny. So after the photo shoot, y'all let me know what y'all think about the unis. I think, man, we look good in this. Especially him. He is going hard in this, bro, and I give it to him. I definitely give it to him. But after that photo shoot and having a ball, I'm talking about we had a great day at NC State. I had to talk to my boy Chance about committing so early. Then again, though, 3-star recruit. Your 3-star recruit junior, you got more time. But hey, I mean, being that you can get a D1 offer from a Power 5 school as a junior and you're a 3-star recruit, I mean, hey, that's what we all fight for. Yo, what up, bro?
What you got going on?
What up, bro? Hey, man, look, bro, we gotta talk, man. I ain't trying to sun you or nothing. But dog, why you commit so early?
Man, I already knew you were going to ask that question. Well, listen, the reason I did it, bro, is because, I mean, bro, to be truthful with you, you already know a lot of women there, man. The women was just, God, dog. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. The women was just immaculate. But, I mean, bro, it's NC State. It's a D1 program, and I know not many wide receivers come out of NC State and make it to the league or at least be prominent in the league. But I mean, dog, it's a D1 school. They're gonna give you everything you need to succeed. And if that's not even it, if they can't even do that, it is what it is. I still got the talent. I still got the talent, but for the most part, I mean, they, like I said, man, they got everything that I really need, bro. They got really everything that I need, and I'm going to be home, right? I'm going to be home. I'm up in Raleigh or Durham, wherever we're at. I'm going to be home, closer to my parents. So, bro, like, that's the biggest reason, bro. That's the biggest reason. I know I'm a 3-star junior, but, I mean, hey.
Don't you think you're moving a little too fast, bro? I mean, dog, you're just a 3-star and a junior, a 3-star junior. But you're only going to get better. And by the end of your senior year, you can probably be a 4-star, 5-star at that, bro. NC State, really.
I mean, like I said, bro, I mean, I'm still a junior, man. I mean, it's just a verbal commit, Spade. I mean, like, damn, bro, like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Jay. You're doing too much, bro. Like, I'm a 3-star recruit. I'm a junior, bro. It's like you said, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get bigger. If my mind changes, bro. But for the most part, bro, I just don't care, bro. I really want to be here.
I get that, bro. But, I mean, once again, man, I guess you're not none. You're right. I give you that one, bro. I give you that one. Only thing is, I just don't want you to make the wrong decision, bro, because you're over here trying to chase after some snow bunnies, bro. You don't need to be chasing after no snow bunnies.
You, nigga. Like I said, bro, you already know, man. The women, man, I love them. Yes, sir, I love them, bro. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to tell me, bro, to switch my mind about that, bro. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to switch my mind about that, man. They've been here for me since day one. I love them.
Man, listen, AJ and Durgan, they're gonna talk to you in a little bit, bro. You wildin', but at the same time, I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, AJ and Durgan calling. I mean, dude, I know Durgan ain't the one to talk. This dude over here telling me he wanted to commit. He wanted to commit to App State, bro. Like, that is freaking wild, bro. Like, the fact that he's already talking about committing to App State, he want to get on me about committing early. Come on, bro. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. He need to worry about himself.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, we being honest here. Durgan belongs at App State. Like, let's be real. Like, he has the face for it and everything. He belongs at App State. He belongs up in the mountains.
I mean, I get all of that. I get he belongs at App State. I mean, I can see him at App State as well, too. But, I mean, bro, let's just be real, man. I mean, he has an opportunity to get some more stars after this season. His grades, I mean, the dude got a damn 4.0. I mean, bro, like, there's no reason for him to commit to App State so early. But, I mean, like I said, bro, just like him, let me make my choices.
I'm just saying, bro, once again, it's your life, bro. We fought for these options we fought to have these options. You taking full advantage of it. So, I mean, hey, do your thing. I'm just saying, just look in the future, bro. You're just a junior right now. And this is the beginning of the season. You could be a 4-star with, once again, bro, hella rings, and you're going to have more schools trying to holler at you, bro. I say just give it a thought, bro. Just give it a thought.
Nah, bro, I get you, bro. I get you, man. Man, listen, like I said, bro, NC State seems like a good fit for me, man. NC State seems like a good fit for me.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you, man.
Bro, I'll holler at you, man. I'm going to talk to Durgan and them. They are already calling right now.
Yes, sir. We got Charlotte Catholic, y'all. We have Charlotte Catholic. This is about to be a game. This right here is about to be a game. They came out in the all black. We had to come to this stadium, and we decided to come out in our all white. And first play of the game, bro. First play of the game, we give it to our running back. Filthy. Our boy Simpkins, man. Now, I will say our boy Simpkins has been quiet lately. Has been quiet, but I mean, me and him talk, man. We once again, bro, we connect on a different level. Pause, but we connecting, bro, because, man, listen, we're about the same, man. We're both humble. We both want the best for everybody. So he's like, man, listen, we both 4 stars, dog. They can handle that, bro. They can handle that. And he had a talking with Chance. So he already knows what time it is, bro. He already knows what time it is. He knows our boy Avery, he wants to get up there too as well. So he said he does not mind sharing those reps. He does not mind Avery getting the snaps most of the game. Hey, it is what it is. Because Simpkins already know, once I get my hands on that ball, I'm going to make something happen. So he's a true team player. That's somebody that you really want on your squad, bro. That's somebody that you really want on your squad, man, that is not selfish. So we're going to go ahead and continue to move the ball down the field. We're going to give it to our tight end. Get off of him. Oh, my goodness. Hey, man, listen. This season, We on demon time. This season, we are on demon time. No jokes. No jokes. We are on demon time. We are on demon time because we are looking to win. We are looking to win, nothing more, nothing less. Look at this.
In points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
This right here is going to shoot that boy up. This right here is going to shoot that boy up in the ranks, man. Yo, that's wild. That is wild, bro. That is wild. So now we are going into the second quarter, 21-0. We're just whooping them. 178 passing yards, 4 rushing yards. Now, we don't have many rushing yards, but they only have 45 rushing yards. So, I mean, dog, they doing their thing. They are doing the thing, man, when it comes down to that run game. But I mean, you know, like I said, it only takes us to just get a few runs in, and then we already up there with them. But accidentally did not lock on to my QB, so as you can see, we end up having what we have. And then, oh yes, sir, Jabari Spade, he's gonna get out of that pocket. He's gonna hold on to that ball. Surprisingly, he's gonna hold on to that ball, man. I'm glad EA is giving the quarterbacks the respects that we deserve. Right? So let's continue to move, man. Second and goal, 5 minutes left in the second quarter. See if we can get the ball into the end zone, and we do.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level. And
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
All right, so now we're back here again. See if we can get somebody down the field. Oh, yes, sir. We're going to keep moving. Oh. Oh. Hey, number seven on Charlotte Catholic cannot get enough. Number 7 on Charlotte Catholic cannot get enough. They have been getting destroyed. They have been getting destroyed, and we end up throwing the interception. But number 7, he's been getting destroyed. He has been getting destroyed. The dude got stiffed on, bar tight end, and he ended up scoring, and then you end up getting trucked by the quarterback. Give number 7 up. Go ahead and hang it up. Give it to somebody that's a lot better. And go ahead and just go to your JV squad, because that's ridiculous. Go to your JV squad, because that's ridiculous, man. That's right. That right there is beyond me. That right there is beyond me. So we're going to continue to move. See if we can get somebody open down the field. And then who do we have? Durgan. You have your boy Durgan, I believe. He's going to do his thing as always. So now we're going to continue to move, see if we can get the ball into the end zone, but they swarmed them, they stuffed them. Second quarter, see if we can get somebody open, and we couldn't. We ended up throwing an interception. We're trying to see if we can get off this block, but we couldn't. And hey, listen, he did one step, and then after that, it was downhill from there. It was downhill from there. We ended up having 2 interceptions in this game, and one of them was a 92-yard pick six. And listen, that is one of their top players on Charlotte Catholic, but his grades ain't that great. So, you know, he's looking at a lot of D2 squads. He's looking at Winston-Salem. I mean, the dude, hey, he a monster, bro. I give it to him, man. He's a monster, bro. If he can get them grades right, man, I would love to see him, man, at a D1 squad. I would love to see him with a D1 squad. But he's moving, man. I mean, there wasn't much we can do about that. So now we are back here again, 28-7. Second quarter, let's see if we can get something going. And we ended up getting the ball down the field, but the quarter ended. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and see what we have here in the third quarter. Hey, as you can see, Jabari Spade, that's all he does, bro. He balls out when he needs the ball out.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
28-7. As y'all can see, man, we're doing everything that we can. And you got the team spotlight, as y'all can see, putting up some pretty good numbers.
Thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
All right, so now we are continuing to move. So they were able to go ahead and score again. 13-28. And then we were able to score. Hey, we gave it to our boy Avery. Our boy Avery, man. Hey, listen. He can do it all, but he just got to stay out of trouble, bro. If we can get this man to stay out of trouble, bro, he is a 5-star recruit for sure. 5-star recruit for sure, but of course all of the scouting, you know, all of the scouts and the people, you know, who are part of the media, like Rivals and Max Prep, they all are rating him low just because of his academics, man. And then we are going to go ahead and give the ball off to Durgan. Boy, shout out to our boy Durgan, man. Shout out to our boy Durgan. He was kind of silent in this game, and we gave the ball off to him. We were able to find him down the field. And listen, once again, there's a reason why he is a 2-star recruit. I know for sure he's going to end up getting a 3-star. He's going to end up getting that 3 stars in a second. I'm telling you. So now we're going to continue to move ball down the field, and then we end up getting into the end zone with our boy Avery. Shout out to our boy Avery. He's been putting on a show. He has been putting on a show, and we have done nothing but demolish teams. We have done nothing but demolish teams throughout this whole season. Even Weddington, that was supposed to be the hardest team this year yet, but of course we're going to go ahead and see if we can get anything going at that position, but we couldn't. We ended up giving up a safety, but hey, it is what it is. We ended up getting out of there with a win, 49-22. That's your boy Spade. Guys, listen, 416 passing yards, 60.9 completion with 4 touchdowns, and then threw two interceptions, one of them for a pick 6, as y'all can see. But hey, guys, listen, it's only going to be going up from here, bro. It's only going to go up from here.
Every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
The Mallard Creek Mavericks, what was supposed to be a long history of rivalries and great battles, quickly became a viral sensation. With Mallard Creek creating so many great players, such as Marquise Williams, who played quarterback for UNC Chapel Hill.
40 right there!
A big guy, he can pick him up and put him down.
And he now breaks the record. All-time 80 touchdowns responsible for in his career with the Heels.
Big boy Jordan Davis, who played for the Georgia Bulldogs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
He's kind of a marvel with that athleticism.
6'6", 340, and he can move.
Talked about Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis. The two of them, both from Georgia, have spent an awful lot of time together since they got here to Philadelphia.
Trenton Simpson, Jalen Samuels, and DJ Humphreys, all making a name for the Mallard Creek Mavericks. From 2012 until now, Mallard Creek has shown why they should be considered the #1 squad in North Carolina. Today, can Jabari Spade beat out Mallard Creek, or will he fold? All right, boys, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. We are going against Mallard Creek. As you can see, AJ Simpkins, he is coming out. You already know we're going to start off with the ball, doing a jet sweep. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, just came out and just blasted our boy. Just straight blasted our boy Jitterbug. But we're going to go ahead and come out with a screen pass. Now, of course, guys, we got to talk about the unis. We got to talk about the unis, man. So we decided to come out and our digital print military helmets, right? For the tops, we're going to come out with the yellow uniform with yellow jersey. And then we have the gray pants. Ah, bro, it's a beautiful combo. But then we got to talk about Mallard Creek. Now, Mallard Creek, they're coming out in their cream uniforms. It is a cream uniforms with their updated logo. Man, hey guys, this is perfect. They have a lot of uniforms. I'm talking about a lack of uniforms in their arsenal, man. They're pretty much, showcase. Like I said, I love the uniforms, and I created this team. So, like I said, if y'all having some issues, trying to figure out how to download those teams, just let me know in the comments. I'm already helping somebody out. So, like I said, just let me know in the comments. I'll try to figure it out. But for the most part, man, we're looking good. We are looking good, man. You look good, you play good, you feel good, all that good stuff. But we are moving down the field, man. As you can see, 2nd and 3 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody open. And we do. Oh, man, he dropped it. Never mind. He dropped it. So you're looking at 3rd and 3. You're looking at 3rd and 3. See if we can get something on the board, and we get a first down. Shout out to our boy Alex. Shout out to our boy Alex. So now we're going to continue to move the ball. 2nd and goal. All right, guys, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We need to get into this end zone. We need to get into this end zone. Now, Mallard Creek is coming in undefeated. Listen, guys, Mallard Creek is a squad. Hey, they're them boys now. They are them boys, and as you can see, they kept us from getting into the end zone. But we're able to kick a field goal. Now the score is 3-0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. But, hey, guys, listen. Their defense is like that. They have one of the best wide receivers in the nation, and then they also have a good defense to go behind it. So then we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, see if we can get somebody open. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. 2nd and 10. I didn't even see that. 2nd and 10, man. He did not catch the ball. Usually he catches the ball. Usually our boy catches the ball, but hey, it is what it is. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. This time, oh, he dropped it again. He dropped it again. It is 3rd and 10. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Yeah, because I felt like that was, man, Coach McFadden felt like that was a first down. Let's see if he gets it. Let's see if we can get it.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach, using the challenge. The officials,
and we do.
Using the ground game,
and we end up getting it back. So now you're looking at 1st and 10. Steadily moving the ball down the field. 2nd and 7. Let's get it, guys. We're going to move out of the pocket. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Extra shifty. Of course, you got to get out of bounds. Of course, you have to get out of bounds. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So we're going to move the ball down the field again. We'll give it to our tight end. Hey, guys, we're going to get on this board. That's one thing about us, man. We are going to get on this board. We definitely need to bust out a mesh so we can see if we can get somebody in the middle. But, of course, we're going to go ahead and do a run. And they on us. Once again, man, they are on us. But good thing, man, we have 2 of the best running backs in Charlotte, North Carolina right now, and North Carolina in general. But he is not getting that first down, bro. We need to get that touchdown, man. And we do. And we do. And we give it to our boy Benedict. He has been talking to me, man. Listen, he's been frustrated. He's been frustrated this season, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. I've been trying to get him in. I believe last week, he dropped he dropped the pass in the end zone. I mean, what more do you want from me, brother? What more do you want from me when you drop the ball in the end zone? And hell, and it might have been this game. But the crazy thing is, man, you've had an opportunity to come through, come clutch for us, and you did not at times, right? At times. So, I've been trying to keep his head on the right, man, because one thing we don't want to do is lose him. Right? We don't want to lose him, even though we kind of stack on tight ends. We're stacked on tight ends. Our senior tight end, he's doing his thing, and our sophomore tight end, he's also doing his thing. I mean, he's just as good as all two of them. So, man, look, bro, it's a wild squad, bro. It's a wild squad, man. McFadden really built up a great team. And not to say that the brother was recruiting or anything like that. I'm not going to say our coach was recruiting. However, he had a lot of good people in his district. So, hey, man, listen, we ball like that, baby. We just like that, man. Charlotte and North Carolina in general just produce talent, especially Independence and Butler. So now we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, and we end up throwing the interception. Not a good pass. Not a good pass. That was not a good pass. It's all right, guys. It is all right. So, I mean, hey, man, listen. Let's see if they can get some. Let's see if they can get some points on the board. Let's see if they can get some points on the board. So they were not able to score. That's good for us, guys. That's good for us, man. So we're going to give the ball off to our boy Avery. Let's see what he can do. And he's going to break off that first tackle, and he's going to continue to go. He's going to continue to move. They were all over us. That's okay. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 10-0. Got to have somebody open. We'll come back to the line. Let's try to see if we can do something a little bit different. We're going to try to move the ball back down the field. And yes, sir, get off of him. That's our tight end. That is our tight end. Hey, guys, listen. One thing about our tight end, he has made it to a 2-star tight end, bro. He has made it to a 2-star tight end. He has been balling. He's definitely been looking at some colleges. Some colleges are definitely going to take some chances on him. He is looking at some D2 schools. Furman. Well, they're technically D1 AA. Gardner-Webb, Furman, Elon. But for the most part, man, he said he wants himself a D1 scholarship. He wants himself a D1 scholarship, even if it's to a small squad. Even if it's to a small squad. So hey, listen. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get him there. Let's see if we can get him there, man. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Looking at 3rd and 17. We have been getting tricked up, and as you can see, we got hit again. 4th and 15. Of course, we're going to try it. Of course, we are going to try it. Boom. First down, baby. First down, man. He's going to put it right there. He's going to put it right there in that hole, baby. He's going to put it right there in that honey hole. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. I had somebody open. I should have passed it to my tight end, but hey, it is what it is. He felt like he had somebody else open. Not necessarily the case, but hey, it is what it is. We were able to still get the first down. We were able to still get the first down before we even get into the 3rd quarter. And then touchdown we get. We get a touchdown, baby. Shout out to our boy Avery. Shout out to our boy Avery. He's been putting in that work, guys. He has been putting in that work this season. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, man, if he take AJ Simpkins' crown. I would not be surprised if he take AJ Simpkins' crown, bro. By the way, AJ Simpkins won the best running back last season. Now, of course, Simpkins, Spade, and Avery are all in the running for being the best player in North Carolina. Being the best player in North Carolina. But I mean, listen, he still got a lot of room to grow now. He still has a lot of room to grow, and he still have one more football team to beat, guys, or 2 more actually. He has Marvin Ridge and he has Butler to beat. So, guys, man, listen, this would be great, man, if he can come home as a junior with the best player in North Carolina. So, guys, look at him, man. He's doing his thing. He is doing his thing, man. One thing about him, he is doing his thing. So now the score is 17-0. They still were not able to score. And our offensive line is treating the D-line dirty now. Our offensive line is treating the D-line dirty, man. And Bentley, he has been holding his blocks. Now, of course, on that one, he really didn't hold it that well. But like I said, the defensive line is like that. Their defensive line is like that. So we're going to get the ball off to our boy Simpkins as he moves the ball down the field. See if we can get somebody else open. We got a flag on. Of course, holding, man. Goodness gracious, guys. We have got to stop holding, man. We have got to stop holding. If we can do that, man, I'm telling you guys, we can be a whole lot better than what we really are. Got to continue to move. So, of course, get somebody down the middle, and, of course, somebody was able to pick it up, get a few yards. Now you're looking at 1st and 10 with 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Space, sees something at the line. He wants to switch everything up. See if he has somebody open. And then he gets out of that pocket. Oh. 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 Put him on a highlight reel. Put him on a highlight reel, bro. So we're going to continue to move. See if we can get the ball going. And we do. And we do. Man, we are going to try to see if we can get ourselves into the end zone, but he get himself the 1st down. Avery got the 1st down, so we try to get it to our boy Alex, but he got stuff. He got stuff. They knew who was coming. They knew who was coming, but Avery ended up getting another touchdown, man. Now the game is getting out of hand. Now the game is getting out of hand, but I love that digital. Love that digital helmet. I love that digital helmet, man. Hey, guys, we are moving. We are moving, man. The score is pretty much 24-0. All right, so now we are back here again. Our defense keeping them off the board, 24-0. Like I said, guys, they can't. Our defense did what they were supposed to do today. So we end up getting sacked. Tragic. Now you're looking at 3rd and 11. See if we can get something going. Decided to do a jet sweep. Ooh, 4th and 3. Hey, listen, we still got to go for it. Now, no, it was not a smart decision to go jet sweep, but hey, it is what it is. Thought I had somebody open, but did not have anybody open. So they were able to get the ball, and they were able to get 3 points on the board. Get out of that pocket. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Hey, yo, that boy Avery. That boy Avery, man. That boy Avery. Continue to move the rock. Continuing to move the rock. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, guys. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. Hey, guys, we got to do something, man. We got to embarrass this squad. Ooh, I try to get somebody open down the field, man, but they were able to get me. Like I said, we want to embarrass the squad, man. We want to embarrass the squad. Now it is 3rd and 10. We just cannot get the ball off. We cannot get the ball off, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So we punt the ball up, but we get the ball back, and we get the ball back in a pretty good position. We get the ball back in a pretty good position. It is 24-3. You already know we got to make it rain on them. Yeah, we got to make it rain on them. We got to make it rain on them, guys. We got to make it rain on them boys, man. Look at us. We out here doing our thing, man. I love that combo. I love this freaking combo, guys. I love this combo, man. We are doing our thing out here. Hey, listen, you got to let this squad know. You got to let this squad know why we are the best team out of North Carolina right now. Once again, y'all are looking at the #1 squad in Charlotte, North Carolina. The #1 squad in North Carolina. We are now ranked, right? We are now ranked, and we're ranked nationally. I mean, hey, guys, listen. Now, we are one of the top nationally ranked teams. Nah, but we are in the top 50. We are in the top 50. I mean, with us doing stuff like this, it ain't gonna get us really. It really ain't gonna get us anywhere. But the score is 31-17. 31-17. Hey, look at them boys. They hype. They hype. I give it to them. They are hype. I give it to them. But it's 4th and 8. But you know what we do. You know what we do on the 4th downs. You know what we do on the 4th downs. You give it up. Right? We give it up. Sadly, man. But we end up winning. They end up getting the ball back. They scored, but hey, we end up winning. We end up winning, man. Our boy Avery got 50 rushing yards, 12 attempts, 3 touchdowns. Hey, 3 touchdowns really saved them. I'm trying to tell you, man. Running backs are like that. Our running backs are like that. Look at them. Get off of them. Get off of them.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, guys. So we have Marvin Ridge. We're going to come out with our throwback unis. Now, of course, I would put the yellow pants, but hey, right? So we're going to come up with our modern helmet, but with the throwback jerseys. Anytime we come out with the gray uniforms, it's our throwback uniforms. It's our throwback uniforms. Now, Marvin Ridge record shows that they are 3-4. They're pretty bad right now. They're pretty bad right now, but in this game, they play like their life is on the line. I'll be honest with you. They played like their life was on the line in this game. So you're looking at 3rd and 4. As you can see, I mean, the game just started and they're already tearing us up. But we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Going to pick up that 1st down. Hey, dude, you can get swole as much as you want, brother. We're moving down the field. We're getting that 1st down. So we're going to do a screen pass, pick up 5 yards. Let's see if we can continue to move the ball down the field. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. We need to get a touchdown. We need to get a touchdown. See if we can get somebody open, and we do. Oh, I thought we did. But we didn't. We didn't, and boom. Look at our boy Maccabee. Look at our boy Maccabee, man. I had to try to get down the field with him, bro. man. Look at that dude. This is why I said, man, we got to start putting him in rotation more often because he comes down with that ball, bro. He's going to make something happen.
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
This is why I love that dude, man. He has been quiet for almost 3 years. Now, last year, he came in clutch a few times. Definitely, he came in clutch a few times. One of his best highlights was throwing a deep bomb down the field just like this in the playoffs, man, against, I think it was Myers Park, man. The dude did what he had to do. Man, and I appreciate him for it. Man. But we end up getting another touchdown. Throw it up in the air, baby. Throw it up in the air. Look at it. Hey, I love this uni. I love these unis, bro. And I did say another touchdown, but for our first touchdown. But I love the unis, man. I really love the helmets. It's really the helmets, and that's the highlight for me. I don't care what nobody say. It is the helmet that is the highlight for me, man. But for the most part, as you can see, that was our sophomore tight end. So we're gonna go ahead and do a trick play, see if we can get something going. And we couldn't get anything going. We cannot get anything going. So of course we had to abandon that play, and we're gonna do a run play, see if we can get some yardage. Couldn't really get much. Now you're looking at 3rd and 8. See if we can get something rolling, guys. We need to get another touchdown on the board, and they end up stuffing us. 4th and 7, going on the 4th down, and I did not mean to pass that. That was a bad pass, so we end up giving the ball over. They kicked the field goal, so now the score is 7-3. First quarter with a minute left. Hey, guys, did the jet sweep. He was able to pick up that 1st down. That's one thing I love about Trinidad, man. He's going to get through them holes, man. That's one thing you got to love about this dude. And then we find our tight end wide open. Hey, man. Guys, that's the reason why he's a 2-star. That's the reason why he's a 2-star now, man. Like I said, I feed all of my players the ball. And I could have fed him the ball, but nah, I wanted to go ahead and get the touchdown myself. Why not? Why not get the touchdown myself? Flex on him, boy.
create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
All right, so now we are back here again, 14-6. They were able to get another field goal in, and then they end up sacking us. Looking at 2nd and 12. Not looking good. Not looking good, guys. Come on, man. This is not a team that we should be struggling against. This is not a team that we should be struggling against. Held the ball for a little too long, but thought I could at least run or at least find somebody open. That's deeper down the field, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So we're going to continue to move. We're going to try to see if we can get somebody open. See if we can get somebody open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So we're going to try to continue to move the ball down the field. Perfect pass. Perfect pass, man. So now, as we can see here, still 14-6. 3 minutes left in the second quarter, dog. We have got to get the ball into the end zone. Got to get the ball into the end zone. There we go. Get out of that pocket. Get out of that pocket. Hey, I know y'all saw that pocket awareness. I'm seeing the dude move. I'm like, okay, look, it's time to get out of there. Spade said, okay, it was time to get out of there. It was not a great pass. It was not a great pass.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin.
So now you are looking at 13-14 with them only down by 1 point. Look at this. But we end up giving it to our boy Simpkins. Oh my goodness. I probably shouldn't even have floated to him. I probably should just darted it to him, man, because he would have taken it to the end zone, bro. He would have taken that bad boy to the end zone. I just duped this out of 6 points, guys. I just duped this out of 6 points. But give it back to Trinidad, and he's going to make it work. Give it back to Trinidad, and he's going to make it work. I saw something open down the middle. Spade saw something open down the middle. And he said, hey, man, listen, go down there, bro, and I got you. And sure enough, we were able to get some points on the board, and that was fast, guys. That was fast, bro. When I tell you, man, this team clicks, this team freaking clicks. I love this squad, bro. I freaking love this squad. You can't tell me anything about this team. You cannot tell me anything about how good this team is, because this squad, pitch perfect. Don't care what nobody say, this squad is pitch perfect, man. I mean, we got the quarterbacks, we got the running backs, we got the wide receivers, we got the tight ends, we got a defense too. And see, now try to go ahead and give it back to Simpkins. Once again, I should have just darted it to him. But I think then again, that defender would have knocked it down. That defender would have knocked it down. But we give it to our boy Simpkins, and he was able to do a little something with it. So it is 4th and 6. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see if we can get first down, and we do. Give it to our tight end. Now, they decided to come out in the all blue, and that's fine. Come out in your all blue. Come out in your all blue and come get this work. Come get this work, man. We're going to beat you into the ground. We are going to beat you into the ground.
Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
All right, so now we are back here again, first down and 10. And, of course, he was able to find something. Look at him, man. Juke one person, outran another. Hey, this is a talented quarterback, guys. This is a talented quarterback, and then we get it into the end zone for our boy Simpkins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to our boy Simpkins, man. You got to give it to him. You have got to give it to him, man. So now it is 28-20. They were able to score again. But we were able to find somebody down the middle, and it's no other than Durgan. It's no other than Durgan. So we're going to continue to move it. Had somebody open, but overshot him. So now we're going to continue to move, see if we can get something down the field again. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, like I said, we're gonna slide, but a lot of times we're gonna want that contact. We're gonna want that contact, man. A quarterback trucking you, wow. And then we end up getting sacked, 2nd and 18. See if we can get somebody open. Couldn't get anybody open. 3rd and 18. Let's see if we can still get that first down. Then of course we're gonna get out of that pocket. Like I said, guys, we can hold on to that ball. We are going to hold on to that ball no matter what. No matter what. That's the whole game plan. So, of course, we try to get somebody open, but we couldn't. I mean, they swarmed us.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down.
All right, so now you are looking at 28-20 still. They were able to keep them off the board. They were able to keep them off the board, surprisingly. You know, so now it is 10, well, dang near 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We need to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. And Durgan just breaking off the tackles. Durgan is just breaking off the tackles. I'm telling you, bro, he's a talented wide receiver. He is a talented wide receiver, getting bumped up to a 3-star wide receiver. Hey, man, you can't, bro, you can't beat him, man. The dude got hands. The dude has hands. And, you know, he's silently committing to App State. I'm going to let y'all know he is silently committing to App State. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know, I want to see him succeed. And I definitely think he will succeed. But we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. See if we can get somebody wide open. And then we do. Yes, sir. The only thing that we had wide open was that lane, and he was able to slip through it. 4th quarter, 6 minutes left. Let's keep them moving, baby. Let's keep them moving. And this time we're going to keep the rock on the. We got to keep the rock on the ground. We got to keep the rock on the ground. We don't need any turnovers. Of course, we are going to pass, and a perfect pass as well. Perfect pass as well, right over the head. Let's see if we continue to move the ball. One thing about us, we like to move forward, and we love to run. We love to run, especially with having pretty much 3 of the best running backs. I'm gonna throw Alex in there as well, but I mean, who you don't ever see 240-pound running backs anymore. Sadly to say, you just don't. Derrick Henry is the last of them. But for the most part, you usually get a bunch of huge running backs. You get a bunch of huge running backs, and Alex is one of them. The dude is already coming in at 250.
Long drives, eat the clock with the lead. This coach will be ecstatic.
And we get a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
All right, so now we are back here in the Wildcat. See if we can get something going. And we couldn't, man. They end up. That was a bad pass. He threw an interception, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as that interception is not on me. You are looking at 35-20. Let's see if they can score.
Could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
And they were not able to score. So now the score is 35-27. Let's see if we can go ahead and try to milk some of this clock, milk some of this time. So we can get somebody open. And end up throwing another interception. Terrible. Freaking terrible, man. Now, that's on me. But the score is 33-35, so now we're in a dogfight. Sadly, now we are in a dogfight, and they were able to score quickly. You're looking at 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter, 35-33. 35-33. They are down by 2 points, man. Can we get this? We need to be able to expand this lead. Or at least get a first down. And we came close to that. 3rd and 2. You already know what we're going to do. We're going to have to run the ball. And then our boy Alex just saved the day. the day, man. Got to give it to him. And then we end up throwing an interception. Bad pass. Bad pass. But our defense kept them at bay, guys. We almost lost one. We almost lost one against one of the sorriest teams in our division. Garinger have been holding that title since, I can't even tell you, before 2016. But 350 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, I believe. Hey, guys, listen. Tough.
Defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire...
The Ole Miss Rebels, one of the best teams in the SEC Conference, playing some of your tough teams such as LSU, Alabama, Texas, and Texas A&M. Now, of course, this week we are going to be without our boy Juan Bentley, man. We're going to be without our boy Juan Bentley, 5-star right tackle, who is a junior. But of course, he had to go ahead and travel up to Ole Miss with his boy Jabari Spade for both of their official visits. Now, of course, walking around the campus, it was beautiful, but what really sold us to really think about coming here was their renovated facility. The weight room looks beautiful, and everything that they have on the outside of that. They even have a second story so you can watch people lift while you're on the second floor. And as y'all can see, everything inside, they even have a snack bar. Man, guys, you cannot beat that. And then they have a little sitting area where you can sit down and eat your snacks before you go in and get that hard workout and go after it. And they also have a room to where some of your players can go in and you can actually sit down with your coaches and go over some film and kind of just go over the day that you're going to have. And then you have a room where all of your defense will sit and all of your offense will sit in rotation manner. And then this is the second floor where you have the Walk of Champions. So once again, this is the second floor where you can kind of look over and watch them go at it in the weight room. And then of course you have the locker room. Bro, hey man, guys, you cannot beat the locker room. The fact that you can even sit down in your locker and lean back and take a nap if you have to, man, guys, that is perfect. And then of course, as you can see, they also have another part of the weight room where they even have a snack bar on the inside of it. So of course they're going to have a bunch of your protein bars. Then you're gonna have your muscle milk. Once again, they take care of their players, and this is why they have one of the best facilities in the SEC. And then of course you have your rehab center where if you want to go ahead and do a quick ice bath, or if you just want to hop in a hot tub and just get yourself right, bro, you can't beat that, man. So like I said, they're already selling me. They are already selling a great pitch on us coming here, and I'm gonna be honest with you. They are my top 5 pick. Between Ole Miss, UNC Chapel Hill, Georgia, I still have to take a trip to, Oregon, and Stanford, just to name a few. Now, I know I said I was going to just name 5 teams, but I mean, hey, man, listen, I just got to let y'all know. And I will also throw in Missouri. There are a lot of SEC teams that me and Bentley are really looking forward to traveling to, having those visits for, and looking to commit to. Now, his biggest schools are Texas, Ole Miss, Alabama, Georgia, and Missouri as well. He said he's not looking to go anywhere outside of the SEC. Now, of course, after all of that, we went ahead and followed Lane Kiffin down to the photo shoot booth, and we had a ball with the photo shoots. Y'all tell me, man, let me know down below. What do y'all think about these uniforms? What do y'all think about these uniforms on these guys? How do they look? I think, man, we popping in these uniforms. But of course, after that, we all went to Coach Lane Kiffin's office, and we were just pretty much chit-chatting. Spitting, just pretty much trying to figure out, what our plans are moving forward after this season. Like I said, he's really drilling home. He's really drilling home to both of us that this is a good facility, that this is a good position we will be putting ourselves in. He said, man, I could seriously be looking to start. But I mean, who knows, right? Who knows, man? They got a few good quarterbacks themselves. And then they got that boy Jackson Dart. Ah, man, it's good. Listen, it's going to be. I'm not looking to sit. I'm not looking to sit my first year. I'm looking to start as a freshman. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to work my way up, but it is what it is. I don't mind a little bit of competition. I do not mind a little bit of competition. But after that chit chat, and we went ahead and head back up to Charlotte. It left a great impression on me. All right, guys, let's get this bad boy started. Went ahead and kicked the ball off. Yes, sir. You see him on the sidelines. Yeah, you see him on the sidelines. Let's go ahead and get out there. Let's get this bad boy started. Let's get this bad boy started. You see your boy Simpkins, AJ Simpkins being the premier player for today, player to watch. Hey, one thing I will say, Avery did do his thing in this game. Right, he was one who really made some noise this game. He was the one who really made some noise this game. But we're going to go ahead and come out with a 2-back set, and then we throw a interception, man, because we already had somebody on us, and it was just a bad pass from him. It was a bad pass from him, man. Let's just say that. It was just a bad pass from him. That's okay, man. That's okay. It's okay. Like I said, Butler came out to play. They had a chip on their shoulder. They came out to play today. They want to go ahead and knock us off our high horse. I mean, Brian Jaquez, as you see number 42, saw him coming. I said, well, let me see if I can try to get somebody. And he just telegraphed it. He just telegraphed it. And as you can see, Butler, defense, look at that, man. Ooh, look at that. Like I said, but them boys is filthy now. Them boys are filthy. Them boys are filthy. But now we are back here with the ball. They were able to put 3 points up on the board. Let's see if we can get somebody open down the field, and we do. Let's go ahead and keep the ball moving. It is 2nd and 2. It is 2nd and 2. See if we can get the first down, and we do. Just like that, we do. Just like that, we do. So now we're going to continue to move. 4 minutes left in the first quarter after throwing that interception. Love that play. Love that play. See if we can get somebody down the field again, and we do. And we do. That was our boy Chance. Like I said, he already committed to NC State, so we already have a commit on the squad. And then look at Spade. Oh, my goodness. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, man. Like I said, he's going to turn up, guys. Now, understand that Jabari Spade, he is looking at winning the best player in North Carolina. Jabari Spade is looking at winning the best player in North Carolina. He is already number 1 on the board. Right behind him is AJ Simpkins. So, hey, guys, he got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of work to do. But the good thing is the award ceremony is always the day before your no, I wouldn't say the day before, but it will always be the week of the first playoff game. So now you're looking at 7-3. Continuing to move. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and I thought I had him, but we're gonna go ahead and review the play. That's your boy Trinidad. Look at him. Well, that dude's filthy. That dude is filthy. Look at him with the 11s on too. Ooh-wee. With the 11s on. So we end up getting a completed pass. That's what I'm talking about, man, to drag that foot. That is what I'm talking about. Now, surprisingly, your boy Franks, he got knocked up to a 2-star as well as a sophomore, because the dude's been doing his thing. The dude has been doing his thing, especially his freshman year. So he's going to continue to keep balling. He's going to continue to keep balling. And as you can see, the defense is relentless. The defense is relentless. They put me on the ground for 3rd and 13. And like I said, look at our boy. Look at our boy. Look at our boy Avery. So now you're looking at 4th and 6. Let's see if we can get this first down, guys. We need a first down. We need a first down. We're going to give it back to Trinidad. You know he's going to pick up the yards for your boy. You know he's going to pick up those yards for your boy. And we're going to give the ball off to a running back. Ooh, nice cutback. Nice cutback, guys. Nice cutback. And we're going to try to see if we can get it into the end zone with a QB sneak. Who do we have open? Ooh, yes, sir. The way we cut back in, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The way he cut back in on this guy is ridiculous. That is insane. And that is to see, man, we always going to turn up with our black unis, man. Oh my gosh, I love the black uniforms. Ain't nobody tell me anything, and I just love this combo in general. I love this combo in general with the white top, black jersey, and then white pants. Yo, man. And he's showing why he's the best in North Carolina. He is showing why he is the best in North Carolina. So now the score is 14-6. They were able to get another field goal on the board. Hey, man, listen, they're gonna try to keep this game close now. They're definitely going to try to keep this game close.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
So, of course, we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Now you're looking at 3rd and inches. See if we can get that first down, baby. And see if we can get that first down, and we do. And we do. They don't need to push me back on the ground now as I'm trying to get up. Come on now. Come on now. So now we're going to continue to move. And we end up breaking that sack and gravitated towards the middle and end up getting officially sacked. Hey, like I said, the defensive line was relentless this game. They were relentless. So we were able to get the ball out, able to catch somebody. Now you're looking at 3rd and 6. See if we can keep the rock moving. And we do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Looking at 1st and 10. Now, once again, guys, with AJ Simpkins being the best running back in North Carolina right now, because he is in the running for the best running back in North Carolina. He is number 1. He won it last season as a sophomore. He won it last season as a sophomore. He has an opportunity to win it again as a junior. Once again, that just solidified his spot to be a 5-star recruit. That's just solidified his spot to be a 5-star recruit, man. But like I said, he's going to continue to move. But, man, y'all let me know down below, who do y'all like better? Do y'all like Avery better, or do y'all like Simpkins better? Now, y'all had to have been watching all 3 seasons to really, truly understand, you know, what the attributes are, you know, what they both bring to the table. You know, I feel like they bring something different. AJ Simpkins, he's all about speed. Couldn't get it off. But AJ Simpkins all about speed. He might run through you, but Avery, he's definitely going to try to run through you. But he also got a little speed to him too. And as you can see, he is moving the ball down the field, all the way down to the 1-yard line, bro. Talk to him, bro. You gotta talk to him, man. Talk your junk. Talk your junk. Talk your junk, man. So now we're gonna go try to see if we can move the ball back into the end zone and give it to our fullback, and they stuffed him. They knew he was coming. They knew he was coming, man. So we're gonna go ahead and give it back to him. This time to our actual running back, because you know he's gonna make some noise. And he does with his touchdown. Yes, sir. Breakdance on him.
And get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
All right, so now we're going to start off with the ball again. They were not able to score. 21-6. Hey, guys, that's all that really matters. We need to keep moving. We need to keep the ball moving down the field. That's what we need to do. We need to get another touchdown on the board. We need to go ahead and bust that lead. We need to go ahead and bust that lead. And we had, oh, my goodness. Beautiful pass by Spade. Beautiful pass by Spade to Trinidad. Trinidad, you know, he's going to talk something. You know, Trinidad going to say something. He's going to talk it out. He got to. So now we are back here again with 54 seconds left on the clock. We're going to do a jet sweep. Hey, man, I really wish he would just stay outside. If he could just stay outside, people, y'all don't understand, man, how many yards he could really pick up. And they'll definitely patent my stats as well. But then, you know, oh, yes, sir. Get off of him. Get off of him, man. Get off of him. Nothing but talent around here. Nothing but talent around here, guys. So we're going to continue to move. See if we can get somebody down the field again. And we do, man. We were able to pick up a few yards. Or I meant to say we need to pick up a few yards and not get somebody down the field. But you can also look at it as, hey, that running back needs to get down the field. Like I said, I love that play, man, where we get the fake to one person, then give it to the other person, and then drop back. You can't beat that. But we are going into halftime, 21-6. Guys, we out here doing our thing, man. We are out here doing our thing. You got the team spotlight. Of course, we got to give it to our squad. Of course, you got to give it to the squad, man. The squad is doing what they have to do, man, to make sure that we stay in this game. Our squad is doing what they have to do to stay in this game.
A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and all.
All right, so now we are going to continue to move. See if we can get something down the field. And they sack us, man. Oh, my goodness. He had 3 of them boys on him. Yeah, he wasn't going to be able to get out of that one, man. 2nd and 21. See if we can get somebody open, of course, for that screen pass. Now, one thing about Butler, they stay in that gym. They stay in that gym. They lift every single day. They lift every single day, man. So the fact that they over here making our O-line look like some chumps, and a lot of our O-linemen are having some scholarships to some pretty good squads, some D2 teams and some low-tier D1 squads. But the fact that, you know, we are missing our boy Juan Bentley, it's looking to be detrimental to some degree on our offense. But of course, as you can see, man, with it being 3rd quarter, 3 minutes left, 2nd and 10, I mean, as you can see, Butler, they were able to get another touchdown on the board. Oh, well, that was actually the first touchdown. The first 2 scores, they kicked field goals, then they were able to get the touchdown. So now the score is 21-13. 21-13. We got to keep moving, guys. We have got to keep moving. And we were not able to get that first down. So, of course, we punted the ball off, and they were able to get it, and they still didn't do anything with it. They still did not do anything with it. So now we're going to continue to move. See if we can go ahead and hit a jet sweep. Get us a first down. And what did they get us on? Pretty sure holding. Yep. Once again, man, guys, y'all got to be a little bit better, man. Y'all got to be a little bit better. One thing about our offensive line, it is not as good as they were my first year here. So 2nd and 2 with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We need to make something happen. We need to get out of our own end zone. We need to get out of our own end zone. So, of course, you know, Jabari Spade going to go at that pocket. And then he going to truck him out the way. Get out the way, bro. Get out the way, man. Once again, Jabari Spade, he's a heavy-set dude. So he could have played wide receiver. He could have played running back. He could have played whatever he wanted to play, man. He could have played whatever position he wanted to play. So now, of course, he gets out of the pocket again. Like I said, one thing about Jabari Spade, he's going to hold on to that ball now. He is going to hold on to that ball. But let's see if we can go ahead and get a first down. Yes, sir. He's going to hold on to that ball and then get the first down ourselves. Like I said, Jabari Spade, he's been using his legs. And as you can see, he could have sacked me. But I probably would have broke off of that. Your boy Spade would have probably broken off of that and then picked up some more yardage off of that. So, guys, listen. 4th quarter, man. 4th quarter. Really the only team right now to really give us a run for our money outside of Marvin Ridge. And of course, we get our boy Spade, or not Spade, but Trinidad again. Then we're going to go ahead and do a nice hurry up. We got to get the hurry up. We got to get the Matthew Stafford going. So now we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get the ball off to our boy Avery. Let's see what he can do. And they were able to stop him, but he was able to pick up 4 yards, which is good, man. If you could do that for us, I'm telling you, it's some small yards that's really going to make a difference. And then we end up getting knocked back a yard. I had to get rid of that ball. I cannot take another sack. But that's what we end up doing, taking a whole another sack. So, of course, after punting the ball off, now the score is 21-21. Oh, my goodness, guys. Come on, guys. We got to do a little bit better now. We have to do a little bit better. It's 21-21 headed. Well, it's already in the 4th quarter. With 3 minutes left. This is wild, guys. This game is going to come down to the wire. I promise you. You're definitely going to want to stay for the whole thing. But, of course, Spade, he's going to have to get out of that pocket. Of course, he's going to have to get out of that pocket, man. So, we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Going to do it. Looking at 3rd and 2. You are looking at 3rd and 2, 21-21 with 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Guys, we got to do better. We have to do better, man. So we're going to try to see if we continue to move the ball down the field slowly. And, of course, Spade, he's going to go. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's hard to stop Spade. It is hard to stop Spade when he is doing what he is doing. So now you're going to see him try to get into the end zone. Who do we have open?
And off inside, looking for the touchdown.
Couldn't get him. Could not get him. So now, see if we can give it to our running back, and he scores. And our boy scores. Our boy scores, and that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So now we have regained the lead. All right, so now the score is 28-28. They were able to score. It's time for us to go ahead and put this game away. It is time for us to put this game away. Now with 1 minute and 24 seconds left, we need to get, I'm telling y'all guys, we got to get a touchdown on the board, at least a field goal. At least a field goal. Now that was a nice little juke. We need to make something. We need to pick up some more yardage off of that. So of course we're gonna give it to our boy Avery. And you see what he's doing. You see what that boy doing. You see what he is doing. So we're gonna try to get out of that pocket again, and didn't go anywhere. So now we're looking at 2nd and 10. See if we can get something going on this play. And there we go. Get out of there. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of there. And as you can see, our offensive line laying people out. As you can see, our offensive line is laying people out right now. So as we're going to continue to move, see if we can get something going, and then we end up fumbling, and our O-line picked it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I did not give that ball up like that. So now we are going into overtime. They were not able to score after I fumbled. So now here are the rules. Now, as you can see, our squad. Let's see who's up here. Let's see who's up here first. So of course we have our starting. Let me see, number 20. Yeah, I think that's one of our starting linebackers. You got your boy Chance. Yep, and that was our boy Simpkins. Now, the only thing I don't like is that they did not have your boy Spade up there, but we're going to go ahead and get the ball back. They were only able to kick a field goal, so the score is 31-28. Score is 31-28, and as you can see, they just went ahead and sacked me there. So now you're looking at 3rd and 12. It's not looking good, guys. We need to pick up a first down. We need to pick up a first down. Then we're going to give it out to our boy. He's able to pick up that first down. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I am talking about. We need to put this game away. We need to put this game away. And as you can see, our running back, he's making some noise. One thing about our offense, a lot of teams struggle to stop it. And they know once we get going, ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping. So now you're looking at 3rd and 6. The run play did not work. Who we have open? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Game over. Game over, baby. We're going to give it to our sophomore tight end, and we walk out of here by the skin of our teeth in our first overtime in dang near 2 years. Guys, look at that, man. Winning 34-31. 34-31. And you got your boy Avery with the player of the game, 109 yards, 19 attempts, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic, and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up.
Got to go ahead and go through the awards ceremony as your boy Jabari Spade finally gets Player of the Year, meaning that he won North Carolina Best Player of the Year, right? But not as just a quarterback, but as an athlete, right? Just as an athlete. And this award ceremony just shot him over into the 5-star category. So he is a 5-star recruit. Can't get any better than that. And then our boy AJ Simpkins, for the second year in a row, he gets Best Running Back of the Year. And then our boy RJ Smith, he wins Best Tight End of the Year. I mean, dude, we got a crazy offense, man. We got a crazy offense. The only thing is we were not able to get our wide receivers, any of our wide receivers on the board, which I believe we have the best wide receiver core in high school. Durgan, 3-star recruit, looking to commit to App State, possible 4-star recruit, already committed to NC State. Trinidad, who has just became a 2-star recruit, who is still looking at, of course, he's looking to get some more scholarships to roll in. But sadly, man, we have our coach DJ McFadden finishing 6th place for the best head coach, which is wild. That's wild to me if you ask me. That is very, very wild. And then, of course, for our running backs, as you can see, not only did A.J. Simpkins get #1, but our boy Matt Avery ended up getting #4. So I'm telling you, man, he was carrying the load this year. Both of them were carrying the load this year. And then for the best wide receiver, you got our boy C.J. Major. He ended up getting the best wide receiver. Surprisingly, I'm surprised my boy Deuce Alexander wasn't up there. I'm surprised my boy Deuce Alexander was not up there, but I know for a fact, man, he was hurt for a good majority of the season. He is a 3-star wide receiver. So, I mean, guys, yeah, listen, man, we're going to be balling this year. We are going to be balling during these playoffs. Hopefully we get to see Richmond again. We beat them twice last season. So, I mean, hey, bro, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time till we see them again. But, of course, we're going to have to look at the playoffs. So, for our playoffs, for the first round, we have the South Mech Sabres. We already beat them this year. Now, they are a pretty tough squad. Their defense is pretty good this year. Then you got Mallard Creek versus Butler. Whoever wins that game goes against Richmond. And once again, whoever wins between Independence and the South Mech Sabres, they will go against Charlotte Latin. Then on the other side of the bracket, you have De La Salle versus Weddington. That's going to be a good game. And the winner of that will be going to see Middle Creek. Middle Creek is on a ball this year as well. They're still undefeated. And then you have Rocky River, and then some local joke team. Realistically, they put a college football team up there. Do not know why, but hey, they went ahead and put one up there. So realistically, you're going to see Rocky River going against West Charlotte. But this is a pretty good bracket. I cannot wait to see how this unfolds. But without a further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this game. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started off under the Friday night lights, man. Playing a night game. But, of course, we're going to have to break out the white unis with the yellow jersey, right? And as y'all can see, it looks beautiful. If you ask me, it looks beautiful. But we're going to go ahead and start it off here, man, with the ball. We're going to go ahead and start it off with a run, of course, because that's what we always do. We always start it off with a run, man. That's how talented we are. And like I said, with you having the 2 best running backs in North Carolina, why not? Why not? So with it being 3rd and 3, let's see if we can get this ball down the field. And there you go, moving along. I mean, your boy, hey, he laying stuff out now. He laying it out. He is laying it out. But then, of course, the defense get on us for a sack. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. We got to do a little bit better. But like I said, I like this combo. I like this combo, man, with the white and yellow. Makes it pop. But then, like I said, as you can see, they're all over me. I can't even get the ball off. Cannot even get the ball off, and they are stuffing me. So now it is 4th down. So we punted the ball off, but they could not score. They could not score. And then we were able to get the ball on the outskirts for your boy Durgan near the sidelines. I mean, hey, there's a reason why he is already committed, or he is looking to commit to App State. But for the most part, I know we sitting away acting like, man, we don't know where he's going to go. But realistically, he's going to go to App State. He is just waiting to see if he can get some more offers to come in, get a better opportunity. But we saw that hole wide open. I wanted the truck dude in the end zone, but hey, man, what would you expect from a 5-star quarterback? What you expect from a 5-star quarterback, man? Now, the last time we had a 5-star quarterback was when they had Chris Lee back in the early 2000s, man, when Independence was in their prime, winning all of those state championships. Now we are back here again. They were able to score. Let's go ahead and see if we can try to keep these boys off the scoreboard again, man. Now, once again, our defense this season has been coming in clutch. Our defense come in clutch every year, if you ask me. Our defense come in clutch every year, especially last season. We could have really been in a dogfight with De La Salle, but our defense kept them off the board so many times. So now you're looking at 4th and 9. See if we can get somebody open, and we don't. Doing the interception. Let's see if we can get them. Mock. Straight dogged them. Hit them so hard, man. I was caught in the animation. I'll try to go back over there and go pick up the ball, but I couldn't. Try to go back over there and go pick up the ball, but I couldn't. But I straight demolished dude. Straight demolished dude. And this is why he is an athlete. He's considered an athlete, really not even a quarterback, because the dude can throw, the dude can run, the dude can tackle, the dude can do it all. The dude can catch. He will do it all for you, bro. So we're going to go and continue to move. And then they were able to kick the field goal. So now the score is 10-7. Ridiculous, man. 1 minute left in the first quarter. They have been stopping us. One thing about South Meck, they have been stopping us, man. Their defense is top notch. We're going to see if we can get out of this pocket. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. Then we get the ball down the field, keep it moving. We're able to punt the ball off, get the ball back. Really didn't do much until now. So now the score is 17-7. This is ridiculous, guys. This right here is ridiculous, man. They came to play. They think they're going to beat us. They think they are going to beat us. But if they keep doing what they're doing, they might end up beating us. They might end up beating us, but who knows? Let's see where this goes, man. So with 4 minutes left in the second quarter, see if we can get the ball down the field, and we do. And we do, man. Get off of him. Get off of him. Dude, slick it in the oil spill, man. Get off of him. So now, of course, we're going to come back up here. The ball on their 30. See if we can get the ball moving down the field, and we do, man. We pick up some yardage. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I'm talking about. We need to get that first down. We got 1 more yard to go. 3rd and 1. See if we can get the ball into that end zone. Look at your boy Alex. Look at your boy Alex. Busting it through that hole, man. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. So now you're looking at 2nd and 3. Give it back to our boy Alex. And he is in. Gotta show him some love, man. Gotta show him some love. Gotta show him some love. Like I said, I love this combo too. I love this combo, man. We might have to start rocking this combo more often. If we can win, we might end up rocking the white helmets throughout the whole playoff season. So after that, man, we came out. We were able to come all the way back, and we made sure the lead wasn't close at all. We made sure the lead was not close at all, man. Your boy Jabari Spade got 313 passing yards with 91.3 completion with 3 touchdowns, man. I mean, after throwing that interception, man, I mean, he still turned up. So starting off the second game, we are going against Charlotte Latin. The bad boys come out of the tunnel. They have one of the best quarterbacks in high school football right now. But of course, as you saw earlier this season, we ran them down. We did everything that we could against this team, and we beat them handily. In my opinion, we beat them handily. But I mean, we had to come out in the all white. We had to come out in the all white.
College football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
So now we're going to go ahead and keep this bad boy off. So they were able to get the ball first, and they scored. They said they're going to come out here turning up. But, hey, you saw what we did. You saw what we did. Once we give the ball off to one of our running backs, they're going to make something happen. They're going to make something happen. So we just went ahead and launched it down the field. And look at your boy. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the tight end. That's the tight end doing that. So now we're going to continue to move. 1st and 10. See if we can get into the end zone. I mean, a few plays we already turning up. I try to get in there, get a nice block. Try to get in there and get a block in, but as you can see, that failed terribly. And, pass it into the end zone, and boom, bada bing, baby. Boom, bada bing to our tight end. And this is the reason why he is the best tight end in North Carolina. Dude did his thing. Dude did his thing, bro. Look at that, man. So now we're going to come back. Our defense was able to keep him off the board. We're going to do a jet sweep, stay outside. Hey, if he could stay outside, man, he could definitely get into that end zone. So we're going to do a screen play. See if he can pick him some yards. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to keep it moving down the field. Don't have anybody open, so we're going to throw it out of bounds.
Because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no
Give it to our boy Avery. And usually he break off of those tackles. Usually he can break off a tackle like that, but hey, it is what it is. You can't get it all. You can't win every battle. So give it to our running back, and boy got hands. Boy got hands, man. Boy got hands. So we were able to get the first down. 50 seconds left in the first quarter, and Avery was able to pick up another first down. Hey, they showing out today. They are showing out, man. They are showing out. I had somebody wide open. I had Simpkins wide open. I don't know why I just didn't check it down. Bad IQ on my end. Bad IQ and awareness on my end. So just give it back to Simpkins. And as you can see, now, if I had control of it, I would have just cut back. I mean, my goodness.
Can he make it to the marker?
So we're going to continue to move. First down. Let's get back into the end zone, baby. Let's get back into the end zone. We're going to have a party in the end zone, baby. We need to have a party in the end zone. So we're going to go ahead and end the first quarter. 85 passing yards, 55 rushing yards, while they only to their 16 passing yards and the 62 rushing yards. Okay, so they're keeping it on the ground over there. They're keeping it on the ground over there. So let's see who we're going to give the ball off to. We're going to give the ball off to Alex, and he is going to go into the end zone. Yes, sir, skis. Yes, sir, skis.
6 points up on the board.
All right, so now we're going to continue to see if we can get the ball down the field, and we could not get out of that pocket. We were only able to get to the line of scrimmage. Ooh, yes, sir. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dude caught the ball, held on to it, and then kept moving. Come on now. Let's see if we can keep going. First down. So you're looking at 2nd and 8. See who we have open. Do a nice check down. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna have your boy Trinidad on that drag. He has been clutch this year. Now he has not been as important as he was last season, his freshman year, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, hey, you know, like I said, one thing about Spade, he's going to make sure everybody get to where they need to be. He's going to make sure everybody get to where they need to be. He had to help Durgan and Chance get their stars up. He's going to get back, try to get that pass off, but I couldn't. I think I did. Okay. 2nd and 5. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. So we'll see. Do a little quick trick play here. Simpkins was able to break the first tackle, but was not able to get off that second one. Ugh. Kind of bad, but when you continue to move, that's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. Only putting the ball to where they can catch it. This is why he is the best quarterback in North Carolina, bro. Best quarterback, the best athlete. You do can run, pass, catch, tackle, do it all. Then we get the ball up to Avery, and he gets into the end zone for another touchdown.
So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build.
Second quarter to increase the lead in the final half, just to hold on to it.
Behind the 5-yard line, we're going to see how much this play caller.
All right, so now we are pretty much in our own end zone. We're going to try to get this ball out of our back of the end zone, and we do. Of course, to give it off to Avery. Mr. Tank, he's going to run through you. He is going to run right through you. So we can get somebody open on the field. We could not get anybody open. So we're going to come back with the one running back set. Going to do a quick jet sweep and couldn't do anything with it, bro. My goodness, man. I wish he would just bounce it on the outside. If he could just bounce it on the outside for me, we would be in such a great position. So, of course, if I don't see anybody open, you know he's going to hold the ball and he's going to go. He is going to go. So now the score is 21-7, 4th and 5, 1 minute left in the second quarter. Of course, you're going to do another drag. And Chance is gone. Well, not Chance, but Trinidad is gone. Trinidad is gone.
I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown?
Once he is out of there, he is out of there, bro. Once he is out of there, he is out of there.
But with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a a touchdown.
All right, so now the score is 28-10. We're going to break this pocket. Ooh, 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 filthy. Just filthy. Oh, my goodness. And then we fumbled, but I think one of our teammates was able to pick that ball up. Yeah, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. But the score is 28-10. Got that halftime update. Let's see what we got here. Hey, and the spotlight is on our tight end. Hey, you got to give it to him, man. Hey, I don't care, man. You got to give it to him. He has been working his stars up. That's another reason why Trinidad, you have not seen that much of Trinidad. Because once again, I got to feed the ball to other players because they have a future as well. And Trinidad, he got 2 more years after this. But our tight end, he's going to be gone. Then you have, I think our tight end will be gone. I'm not sure. I got to check. But our tight end, he might. Well, we got to get our tight end stars up. We have to get Durgan stars up, and we have to get your boy Chance his stars up. So, I mean, even though he already committed to NC State, but for the most part, let's see if we can continue to move down the field. Deep bomb, baby. A deep bomb, baby. A deep bomb. As you can see, bro, we're turning it up. And we gave it to our boy Simpkins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One thing about NCAA, I think they should just go ahead and keep all of the helmets and the face masks from over the years, because they banned the Revo Speeds in the NFL. I don't think you should take it out of the game, though. I don't think you should take Revo Speeds out of the game, right? Those still a pillar of football as we know today, right? Speed Flex came off of Revo Speed, if we're being honest here. But we're going to continue to move. 35-10. Our defense still kept them off the board. Once again, you know, Charlotte Latin, they cannot catch a break. They cannot catch a break. So we're going to move the ball down the field again. Give it to our tight end. Filthy. Filthy. You can't stop him. You cannot stop him, bro. You cannot stop him, man. So now we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, see who we have open. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. That's that boy Durgan. That is that boy Durgan for you. Like I said, he's already looking to commit to App State. Look where I put that ball at. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Let's get that touchdown, and we do. Touchdown for your boy Avery.
Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
All right, so now we are back here again, 42-10. Now looking good. This is now looking good for Charlotte Latin. We're going to roll out of that pocket. Found somebody wide open. Hey, Spade going to get that ball off now. Spade is going to get that ball off, and it was to your boy, who? RJ Smith, our tight end. Once again, we're gonna talk to him, and we're gonna have to figure out if what school he's going to, man, who he wants to commit to, because, you know, last season he came in 0 stars. This season he didn't gain 2 stars, some popularity. I mean, we had some people come out here to talk to him, come chit chat with him, come interview him, see what he was about, you know. So, hey, maybe we need to put him on to some schools. Maybe we need to put him on to some schools.
The opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33.
So now we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. We got somebody wide open. All right, so now we're back here again. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can do Of course, a wildcat. I want to see if I can get a catch in. I need to get a catch. But of course, he held the ball for far too long. We're going to do it again. 2nd and 18, and end up getting sacked again. But that's okay. All right, that's okay. So we end up putting our freshman quarterback in. Hey, guys, listen. He a dog now. He is a dog, but we end up winning 49-17. I'm trying to tell you, man, he's going to be the next one up. He is going to be the next one up. But we had 390 passing yards, 85 completions with 3 touchdowns. Boy did his thing today. He did his thing today. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this third game going. We're going against Richmond. We are going against Richmond, man. So I believe Butler ended up beating Malik Creek. And then they went on to play against Richmond, and then Richmond ended up beating Butler. So now we are back here again. Now, if y'all kept up with Jabari Spade since he's been in middle school, right? We went over his 8th grade year. He played with Ivan Berry and his cousin Deuce Alexander. Deuce Alexander plays for Richmond, and Ivan Berry plays for Butler. So, I mean, they were his wide receivers back for Mid-Hill Chargers. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, man. They was tearing up the field. They were all tearing up the field together, along with Chance and Maccabee. So, you know, I mean, he had a crazy wide receiver core. But pretty much Ivan Berry, he ended up getting over 200 yards, and then Deuce, same. And as you can see, first play, and try to truck the DB, but hey, it is what it is. He ain't want none of that smoke. But first play of the game. Bro. Saw that opening. I said, man, we're gonna take it. And what does he do? He took it. What does he do? He took it, man. So, guys, look at this, man. Look at this. Couldn't even catch him. Bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, he's a track star. This dude ain't gonna run away when it get hard, because he's gonna run through you, bro. He's gonna try to run through you. So Richmond was not able to score, and then we were able to get the pass off again, and that was a beautiful pass. That right there was a beautiful pass, man. We are coming out hitting from all angles. So we're gonna try to get out of that pocket. End up getting sacked. 2nd and 23. See if we can still get the ball going. End up getting hit. 3rd and 22. So of course, anytime we're going to go against Richmond, we're going to have to go out. We're going to have to do the regular. We're going to have to do the regular unis. Man. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Looking at 4th and 7. Of course, we're going to go for it. There's no way we're going to have that strong start and then just stall. No way, man. So let's see if we can try to get the ball into the end zone. As you can see, Spade, he's just trying to see what he can do. He's looking at his wrist, trying to see what he can do. End up having to turn the ball over, but it is what it is. Our defense still kept them. They really didn't keep them off the board. They allowed 3 points, but they did not allow them to score a touchdown, which is good, right? So we did the jet sweep. Really didn't get much. Now we're going to go ahead and lean back. Get off of him. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, that's Spade for you. That is Spade for you, baby. That is Spade for you, man. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field, hand the ball off. And, of course, they're going to pick up some yards. Avery is going to pick up some yards. So going in to the next quarter, you're looking at 34 passing yards, but 103 rushing yards. Most of that came from me running. I'm just being honest with you. Most of that came from me running. But, you know, of course, Avery and Simpkins are doing their thing as well. But Avery is really his game. It's really his game. As y'all can see, it's really his game, man. He's doing what he has to do. We're going to give the ball off to Alex. Definitely going to pick up some yards. Definitely going to pick up some yards. But, of course, we have to just always go regular throwback against Richmond. It's just, we just have to. But we end up getting sacked. Sadly, we end up getting sacked. But, of course, we're going to go and continue to come back out here, get the ball down the fit. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So we had our tight end wide open. Go that corner right again. We're going to keep spamming it now. We're going to spam it now. We're going to spam it now. So then we're going to hit him with the Matthew Stafford hurry up. Of course, we're going to have to milk some of that clock. And then he's going to audible at the line. Audible at the line. So who you're going to have? Of course, we're going to have to run that mesh. And then we decided to do an inside run. We have Simpkins here again. Can Simpkins do something with it? Dang, bro. What is wrong? Simpkins, man, you have to be able to do something with it, man. You have to be able to do something with it. And then we were able to get it to 4th and goal. Nice pass and a nice catch. Nice pass and a nice catch. And then we end up turning the ball over again. But our defense kept them off the board. Our defense kept them off the board again. I mean, we're slowly moving. We're slowly moving, and that's what I like about this team. That's what I like about this team, because we're slow and methodical about it. We're slow and methodical about it, and then we break it off for another huge run, bro. We break it off for another huge run for a touchdown, guys. This is crazy, man. This right here is crazy. This dude is practically a running back right now. This dude is practically a running back. Look at this. He scans the field. He says, nobody going to be open. Okay, I'm going to do it with my feet. And then, as you can see, the dude is gone. The dude is gone, man. Hey, 14-3. 14-3, 1 minute left. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, yo. Hey, man, listen. I don't know what to say. I don't know what he's on. I do not know what he is on today, but he's on one. He is on one, man. So we're going to try to get out of that pocket. But, hey, dog is on one. Dog is on one. Now, the defense, they said, hey, man, we got to put a stop to this. They said they got to put a stop to it, but let's see if they can. Let's see if they can. So, of course, we'll give it off to our boy Franks. Now, I'm trying to see if we can get our other wide receivers open, especially Durgan, being that this is his last season. We need to go ahead and give him the ball some more. Then we are going to go, trucking him. Oh, my goodness. This dude right here is making a highlight film. This dude right here is making a highlight film, man. Richmond didn't come out to play this year. I can tell you that right now. Richmond did not come to play this year, man. They've been sluggish throughout this whole game. The defense been keeping the defense been doing pretty good. All right, to some degree, right? But the offense, terrible right now. So the score is still 14-3. See if we can get into the end zone. And we do. 21-3 to your boy Trinidad. He's been complaining earlier this year. He said, man, he wants to be more involved. And, hey, listen, there's no better time than now.
Increase the lead in the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get the ball back again. They were able to get a touchdown on the board. It is 10-21. Hey, man, I tell you, Jabari Spade, those runs were legit. Those runs were legit. So we're going to continue to move the ball down the field. Now, Durgan reminds me of Hunter Renfro. He reminds me of Hunter Renfro. He has good routes. Does good routes, but also Also, he has great hands. He has great hands. And then he just did a filthy spin. He just did a filthy spin. This is why I say he is an athlete. This is why I say he is an athlete. And some schools wanted him to play wide receiver. Some schools wanted him to play wide receiver coming into high school, but he said, nah, man, his main position is quarterback. He said his main position is quarterback. We can try to see if we can get somebody open, but we don't. We end up taking a very, very, very bad sack. Should not have done that. And accidentally threw an interception. Try to get a tackle, which, hey, somewhat of a tackle, man. Not smart, not a smart pass, but hey, it is what it is. Our defense is going to keep them off the board. I know our defense is going to do their thing. And what I tell y'all, defense kept them off the board, but we are in our own end zone. Simpkins, of course, you know he's going to get us out of a hole. He's going to get us out of a hole. So we have a little bit of cushion. So we are trying to see who is open down the field. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I am talking about. So now we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get something going again. Try to get out of the pocket. And they only allow us to pick up a few yards. So now the score is 21-10. We have, I believe this is almost 20. So we have 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And we're slowly moving the ball down the field. See if we can get the ball off before the quarter ends. Let's see if we get the ball off before the quarter ends, and we don't. We do not. So now we are going into the fourth quarter. The game is still a little close. It's still close a little. They can easily turn it up if they really wanted to. But 126 passing yards, 250 rushing yards. Like I said, most of that came from your boy Spade. Man, with those two long touchdowns, man. Yes, sir. Then we end up getting another touchdown for your boy Spade. 27-10. 27-10. So now we are going to go ahead and come back with another jet sweep. Couldn't do anything with it. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So we can get somebody open. Could not. Had to get rid of that ball. Oh, they keep me in this pocket now. Yeah, they said, we're just going to keep some QB spies on you. See if we can get somebody open. Yeah, somebody open. So they were able to score. Now the score is 17-28. So they're trying to make their comeback. But give the ball off to Avery. Get off of him. Oh my goodness, get off of him. So now it is 3rd and 1. So we have open. Oh my goodness. And y'all saw what I tried to do. I tried to get rid of the ball so we didn't have to take that bad of a sack, and we accidentally threw it right to the defensive lineman.
I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
But of course, our boy Bentley was there to stop it. So now the score is 28-25. The defense came back. The defense came back and they fixed their joint at halftime, and their offense definitely fixed their issue at halftime as well, because now the score is 25-28. The score is 25-28. Let's see if we can keep this lead, because one thing we don't want to do is give up this lead. One thing we don't want to do is lose. After having that great start and Jabari having the game that he is having, like, that's wild. It would be wild if he comes out with an L. So, by the way, Richmond is undefeated as well. So that's another good part about this game. So then we end up getting wrapped up for a sack. With 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter, can we get something going? 3rd and 12. It is 3rd and 12. We only got 1 second left on the clock. See who we have down the field. Could not score, but hey, it is what it is. We came out by the skin of our teeth, everybody. We came out by the skin of our teeth. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the game ball goes to Jabari Spade with 126 passing yards, with 52.2 completions and 4 touchdowns. But listen, guys, this dude had 3 rushing touchdowns. This was one of them. For whatever reason, it did not record. But then this is the second one. And then we already had that third one that he had. Listen, yo, this dude right here is on clouds right now. This dude right here is on clouds. We are coming out of the tunnel. Now, we decided to go ahead and bust out the whites, white helmet, white pants, green jerseys. Now, I told y'all throughout the whole playoffs, we're just going to run with the white helmets. We are going to run with the white helmets. I love the white. I love the white because you can do so much. You can switch it up. You can do different combos. But then, of course, they're going to come out and they're all white as well. I like their uniforms. I mean, with the helmets, it's the throwback helmet. But the throwback helmet can go with the all white. It's, you know, I like it. Hey, listen, I like it. I like it, man. I like it.
Put on a show here today. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team.
But of course, as you can see, they are coming out. I want y'all to see their offense. The offense look good, man. Like I said, I love the uniforms. I love the uniforms, man. But they were not able to score. Our defense was able to keep them off the board. Now, their starting quarterback did go down. I believe he has a torn ACL. So, I mean, guys, this is going to be lit. This is going to be lit, man, because they have the key player down. So this is the opportunity for us to capitalize, especially for our defense to capitalize on their weakness. So we're going to go ahead and continue to run the ball, and easy money we get into the touchdown. Easy money we get into the touchdown, man.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So after their tackles were just too weak to take my man down, they were only able to get 3 points on the board. My defense kept them off the board, or keep them from getting a touchdown, which is great. Our defense have been coming in clutch all year, dude. Our defense has been coming in clutch all year. You know, who's going? Hey, who y'all think, man, record is going to have that one on there? What record? Which team is going to have that one beside their winning streak? Because, hey, guys, somebody got to lose this game. Somebody got to come out and win. Somebody got to lose. So I definitely think Jabari Spade going to win it, but who knows, man? Who knows, man? Once again, as you can see, we have the number. We got a 5-star running back, 5-star quarterback, a 3-star wide receiver, 2-star wide receiver, 2-star tight ends. I mean, dude, hey, our offense is stacked, man. Our offense is stacked. Our offensive line, we got a 5-star offensive line, offensive tackle. I mean, we've got a few two-star offensive linemen as well. It's kind of crazy, but hey, listen, bro, we turning up. We are turning up, man. And then we get into the end zone. Their defense cannot stop us. Their defense is struggling to stop us. Hey, and this tight end, bro, he's turning up. He has been turning up all year this year. He has stepped up in a big way. He has stepped up in a big way.
And gifted him a touchdown.
So now we are starting in our own end zone. Not a good position, but our defense still kept them off the board. And as you can see, Simpkins, man, break off a big run. Simpkins was able to break off a big run. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So now we're back here again, seeing who we have open. Easy money. Easy money. And then we get the first down by your boy, Durgan. Beautiful catch, man. Beautiful catch, man. And now we're going to go ahead and get out of that pocket. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now you're going to see a few of the cornerbacks. You got their top cornerbacks is number 97 and number 96. They're both dogs. They are both dogs. And then their linebacker ended up getting the interception. Bad pass on my end. Bad pass on my end.
At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half.
I mean, they're looking to come back on this. They're looking to come back. You got your boy Clyde Pond. I mean, hey, he just happened to be in the area at the right time. He happened to be in the area at the right time. So now we are back here with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. So we can get out of that pocket. End up getting sacked, but that's okay. That is okay.
Here's the second down play.
So now we are back here, 2nd and 8. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get this first down, man. Now, one thing about our offense, this squad might go down in history. This squad might go down in history just because we're so stacked and we're putting up crazy numbers, man. We're putting up crazy numbers to have the best tight end in North Carolina, the best running back in North Carolina, and the best quarterback in North Carolina. That's wild. That right there is wild, man. Hey, and listen, once again, we already got a few people over here checking this out. We're going to be jumping into a few camps so we can go ahead and just boost it up even more. We want some more scholarships. We just want some more scholarships for the accolades, if you ask me. For the accolades, if you ask me. But the score is 14-3. We got 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Can we get another touchdown on the board? Can we get another touchdown on the board to go ahead and make this a crazy lead, man, where they can't even stop us? Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's fine. But now, like I said, man, their defense is struggling and their offense is really struggling because our offense has not been able to get it going whatsoever. Now, they went ahead and called the timeout. So they're going to see what they can do here. Or we probably call a timeout. I'm not even sure. But we're going to get the ball off to our running back and get the first down. You know, Avery is going to pick up them yards. We got to get out my way. Oh, my goodness. And then we fumbled. And then we freaking fumbled, man. They almost got it. They came close to getting it. All right, they came close to getting it, but that's okay. That is okay, man. So we're going to go back here. You already know what happens when we're in that formation. Boom. Ah, he dropped it. He dropped it. Usually he gets that. Could have thrown another interception, man. Was not smart. So we end up trying to kick a field goal, and the dude could not get it. We probably have the worst kicker in North Carolina, to be honest with you. They had a reward for that. He will definitely get that, man. But we're not able to get anything going on that. But, of course, we give it to our boy Simpkins, and you see what he does. He picked up all of those yards. Those yards, man. That's why he's a 5-star running back. Yeah, he got to get out of that pocket. Hey, he was trying to truck him. If he could truck him, man, he could have taken it for a few more yards. But our wide receiver, I believe, ended up dropping that one. And then we end up fumbling again, man. And our offensive line picked it up. Oh, my goodness. This ain't looking too good, man. This is not looking too good. Now they're starting to turn it over. So we're going to see who we have open. Should have passed it to the running back a lot faster, but so after that, we end up punting the ball off, and they still cannot score. That is the wild part about it. They still cannot score. Our defense is keeping the foot on the neck. And then we break it off. We break off a good one. Getting closer to the end zone. Get off of him. But we cannot get off the second one, man. Now it is 2nd and 23. Should have just thrown it out of bounds. We should have just thrown it out of bounds. End up getting caught between our tackles and our offensive line. Mighty bad, man. So we got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Can we get something going, man? And we do. We get a touchdown, bro. Man. We just happen to have Trinidad wide open. Hey, like I said, man, he was frustrated earlier this season, but hey, man, he said he's been happy. He said he understands it. He said he was just saying, man, dang, bro, can I get some looks around here? Can I get some looks around here? So, hey, bro, we got you, bro. We got you. We're going to get you right. We're going to get you right. So, of course, we're going to get out of that pocket. Easy money. Easy money. Easy money, man. So now the score is 21-3. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Hey, guys, we need to go ahead and put this game away. Now, our defense, if we win, the game ball has to go to the defense. The game ball has to go to the defense, but we give it to our boy Trinidad, and he breaks off a big one. He breaks off a big one. You can't stop him. You cannot stop him, man. Hey, listen, over the summer, he's going to be coming on some trips with me, man, so we can go ahead and look at some colleges together, dog, because this dude, he out here doing his thing. He is out here doing his thing, y'all. So now we are on their 25. Yeah, don't tell me that's a holding. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I thought I had one over the line of scrimmage, but of course it was holding. Can't have those play calls, y'all. We cannot have those bad calls, man. So now we are back here again doing a screen pass. And there you go. Getting out of there. Getting out of there, man. So now we're going to see what we can do here again. 2nd and 12. 21-3. 30 seconds left. Love that play. Get out of there. Get out of there. He had he could have did a pass in circle, man. He could have did a pass in circle. I think that was Fitzgerald, if I'm not mistaken. He definitely could have did something with that. But hey, it is what it is. We end up getting 4th and inches. You can't rely on our kicker, especially with no 4th and inches. You might as well just run it. But now we are going into the 4th quarter. Let's see what we got here, guys. See what we got here, man. We have 183 passing yards, 198 rushing yards. That's lit. And they have 99 passing yards or 21 rushing yards. Hey, man, I tell you what, bro. I tell you what, man. We have the offense. We have the best offense of the century, if you ask me. Because look at this. Look at this. When I try to get in there and do a little block, I couldn't do much. I couldn't do much. Try to get somebody open, but could not get anybody open. You know, like I said, the defensive line is like that. Like I said, the defensive line is pretty much like that, man. So now we're going to try to see if we can get another touchdown on the board. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. We cannot leave it into our kicker's hand because all he's going to do is miss it. So we might as well go ahead and go for broke. Might as well go for broke, and then we end up getting sacked again. 4th and goal. And then we end up having to give the ball over. Now we are back here again trying to see if who we have open. We get somebody open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2nd and 5. Who do we have open again? Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. And that was to your boy Durgan right into the edge of the end zone. Hey, that's why, man. That's why he is a future App State commit. Look at this, y'all. Ooh, perfect pass. Perfect pass. Perfect pass, man. Then we tried to get out of that pocket, but we couldn't. And then luckily our defense kept them off the board again. This is surprising. Middle Creek was not able to score at all in this state title game. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh, we ended up throwing the interception. Let's see if we can get in there. Had to be the last line of defense. Couldn't let him score. Could not let him score. All right, so now we're back here again. 28-3. They still was not able to score. Their offense must have been terrible. Must have been crazy without the quarterback, because they had their quarterback. I'm pretty sure they would have been able to put some points on the board. But of course, man, they got a very young dude playing quarterback. No difference than Texas versus Alabama in that I think it was that 2008 national championship where Colt McCoy went down. Hey guys, listen, man. We were so close to taking it home, man. We were so close to taking it home. We ended up throwing another interception. He's just throwing it up there. He said, "Man, look, I'm about to give my boys some stats. About to give my boys some stats, man." So with 2 minutes left, we're gonna do a jet sweep. See if we can get out of there. And of course, we're going to give it to our running back. Picked up a few yards. Picked up a few yards. We'll get out of that pocket. Ooh. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I am talking about. So now we're going to continue to move. And then we're going to get into the end zone. Hey, game over. Game over, man. And that is Trinidad's second touchdown the other day. Second touchdown the other day. And we just sealed the deal for our second state championship in a row, man. Second state championship in a row, guys. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it, man. You cannot beat it. You know, we still gonna try to pass. We still gonna try to see if we can get something open down the field. And then they all over us. They said, nah, you ain't gonna keep embarrassing us. So hey guys, listen. We dogged them. We beat them by 31 points. We beat them by 31 points, and it was not able to score whatsoever. And your state champions. And your state champions are the Independence Patriots. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back-to-back natties, bro. Back-to-back champions. Back-to-back champions, and you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Look at your boy Spade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then you got your boy DJ McFadden, Coach McFadden, holding his second trophy. 2 years in a row, baby. It's coming back to Charlotte. It's coming back to Charlotte. It's coming back to Charlotte. Trinidad, 6 catches, 110 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about. All right, YouTube, welcome back, guys. Hey, junior year is down, bro. Junior year is down. I'm kind of trying to figure out, man, how I want to do this senior year. If I want to do the senior year for NCAA 26 when it drops, I'm gonna finish this one out, and then of course come NCAA 26. Of course, we're gonna have to pick what school he's going to, but we're only gonna do that on NCAA 26. So, look, man, this has been a fun ride. This is his second state championship in a row, guys. So definitely for the next game, man, y'all definitely be on the lookout. Definitely be on a lookout, man. Y'all do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know how y'all feeling about this. But do me a huge favor, once again, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.